All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this season's finale of Old Town in the New West. I am so pleased to have you here with us. This is going to be really fun, and I'm going to try and keep things moving along. Once we're finished with introductions, I'm going to go over a couple of cool things that my players will want to know for this upcoming encounter. And also, I want to thank that art Jack for our lovely character art that we have behind each of our heads there it's fantastic. He is actually streaming live right now too, so hi Jack. All right, so first and foremost, we'll just start. Let's see, we started with Kato last time, so we'll start with Haley this time. Haley, it's your turn.
Haley here to play Dr. Delilah Dafine, and very excited. Let's get this red bear.
Taylor, you're next.
Hi, I'm Taylor, and I will be playing the adorable little Zeffy. And super excited for today. Super sad that it's the season finale, but yeah, let's do it.
Crying
All
in
right.
cinnamon buns. I'm Zach. I'm ready to play. Ready to play today. I'm glad to be here. Gonna be Pet Fair and Far Smile again today, reprising the role for potentially the final time this season. That's all I'll say. I don't know anything
There you
else. We'll go from there.
And I'm Kato. I will be playing Nox, and well, let's just hope there's 4 decent-sized grays for us.
You as a hefty boy, you would need a decent sized grave.
We need a decent one, especially for that shell.
Start the session with negativity, Kato.
Coming for you.
Realist.
The realist.
Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. So, last time, our intrepid adventurers, you guys, after a hearty breakfast, dropped by to see the sheriff about potential money-making ventures, and were interrupted by the discovery and aftermath of a red bear attack at a local cabin. You have gone back to town and made plans to deal with the creature, and all of us are just kind of praying that it doesn't know how to swim.
Yeah.
So, because what I have written down as your plan was, and I quote, use an enlarged, sickly cow to draw the red bear into a dynamite trap near a water catch lake.
Yep,
See,
that was.
I mean, when you
plan.
say it like that, it sounds like a bad idea.
No, it's a great idea. I love it. I drew this map specifically because you guys came up with this idea.
Ooh.
It is a fresh, minted map. So,
We love.
we are going to come in on our posse at the water catch on the day of the planned entrapment of this bear.
Wrapping time.
Trapping time. It's trapping time. So, if you would do me the honors of dropping us over to the map,
Oh yeah.
we'll let all of our viewers see where you guys are headed. Here we are. Alrighty. So, here is the water catch. You can see there are 2 kind of sloping entrances to the water catch on either side of a slightly elevated area. Right here. There's also a drop-off directly on the other side of the berm that's keeping the water in, where it starts to run downhill towards the southern end of the map there. And in addition to the 4 of you guys, Ender's Claws and the sheriff are both with you, as well as your sickly cow. All right in here. So then, you guys are getting set up. Where do you want to put your cow?
Where do we want to put the dynamite? Before it gets to the cow, right?
Yeah.
I would believe so, yes. Are we going to use the cow? My question is, what are we going to do with this cow to entice the bear to this area?
I was gonna make it bigger.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And I guess we just have to lead it over here? Waft cow smell? Is that a thing?
Could be.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
No. But do we put the dynamite to the side of the water encatchment and blow it into the water? Oh, I don't know if we thought this through.
Maybe we set the dynamite like further back, and then someone makes it go boom, and it scares the red bear over the cliff into the water.
Oh yeah, is there a cliff?
Yeah, there's a couple of areas that would be considered cliffs. You'll notice there's a slight gradient to the water. Those areas that are dark, significantly darker, yes, Binks, thank you, are going to be your deeper areas. You could consider this area here a cliff. You could also potentially set up something like that trap here in these areas, or even here, over here where this drop-off is.
Maybe we put the cow over on that
Over here?
embankment. And then... I don't know.
Here's a question.
Mhm.
That the cliff on the top, do we think if we put the dynamite there, it would be strong enough to blow the cliff up, allowing the red bear to fall? So if we can get the red bear to that cliff and blow that cliff, perhaps that might be the best way. But it's a matter of getting the cow out in time.
At this point, Enders pipes up, as he is the supplier of your dynamite. Yeah, they use enough dynamite. We have plenty. You could blow up this whole thing. And he kind of gestures to that upper cliff.
I think that would be our best bet in terms of getting it into the water.
I agree.
But again, the only question is, one, getting it there, and two, getting the cow out.
I don't think I can protect the cow from a collapsing
think-
cliff.
This is why we chose a sickly cow, though, right, guys?
And at this point, Sheriff Marcia pipes up. Yeah, that's kind of the reason. And also, I think the least of our worries is one sickly cow.
This is true.
I think we
Knox
put the
walk.
cow on the cliff.
Knox walks over to the cow and says, You will save many people. Yes, indeed. I believe he is ready. I'm not sure, but I believe so.
It's ready.
There's a cow?
I can mimic dog. I can mimic bear. I can even do some pretty respectable cat. I cannot mimic cow, man. My dudes, I'm so sorry.
Are we sure that this is... I mean, it is a sick cow. It is a sick cow, remember?
True.
Sounds like a sick goat. I'm so sorry. Continue.
Okay.
We should have
Alright.
promoted cow
Oh.
sounds.
Yeah, I think this sounds like a pretty solid idea. I can do my best to try to keep that cow alive, but again, I think we already stated that it's a sickly cow and it's destined for the other side here soon anyway. So
Please don't waste your healing on the cow at all while we're in the middle of this fight. Please.
That's a fair concern.
I'll try to
Yeah.
hold back
just-
for sure.
Make sure to say that out loud.
I'll just go say a prayer for him right now then. And
Okay.
I'll just kind of go and cast
Okay.
all of my 5th levels. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna pray for him. That's it.
Just give it all the buffs.
Just heroisms. No,
All
I'll
right.
just pray for him.
So the plan is to put the cow on this cliff here.
Yeah, that's a good
Right there?
spot for the cow.
Okay. The other cool thing that, or one of the cool things that I wanted to introduce for this for you guys is because you have planned this, you have picked your strategic location. This area is going to be considered your lair,
Oh, I love
which
that.
means
Grab.
Enders and Marcia, the sheriff, are going to be your lair actions.
That's cool.
You can choose anywhere on the map to place them. And as your lair actions at the beginning of each round, Marcia and Enders will either move or give you covering fire. They are both expert marksmen. So they are going to be, you can use them to shoot at the bear or shoot at a target that you choose at the beginning of each round.
Well, writing this down and stealing this, Amy. Thank you.
You're welcome. I thought you guys would like
That's
that.
pretty cool.
Very
That's
much.
nice.
I
That's
like
good.
this.
Yep.
All right. I do. Sorry, get back in pet.
So
I do
where
like
would
that
you
we
like
have.
to place them?
I do like that we have a lot of cliffside here. Kind of keeps us safe if the things start to come after us. We can just kind of get it into the water. So that might be helpful.
Yes.
And if it doesn't like the water, then we can get in the water.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Oh, if all goes wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Where do
That's
we?
not a bad idea. It's not my favorite thing either, but it's better than being dead.
Amy,
Agree.
Yes.
real quick, on the edges of this map, is that all trees?
For the most part, those darker areas are trees. There is a rise here. So this little section right here is above this section here.
Okay.
It kind of
gotcha.
tapers up to a space there. This is below this very edge here, drops off on a berm and starts to have a downward slope. But on the edges, tapering away from the map, you'll notice there's these darker areas here. Those are all trees.
Gotcha. Perhaps we should maybe hide out in one of these trees towards the, I don't know how you're doing that pointing thing.
You click and hold anywhere on the map. Left click and hold,
Gotcha.
and it'll light up in your chosen color.
Perfect. Up here, if there are trees, perhaps if we hide somewhere in this area, once the red bear is in position, say if the dynamite doesn't blow or something, perhaps we can ambush it from up there,
And from behind too. Draw it.
from behind. Yes.
Okay. So where would you like to place Enders and the sheriff?
Enders is going to be the one that knows how to make the dynamite go off.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he should be on the other side of the water to have like a good vantage spot to set the
I can see
dynamite
that.
off?
But is a bullet gonna
Maybe
make
over here. I don't know how it works, Enders.
Well, yeah, any kind of fire.
Oh, I could do that.
Perfect. Then maybe if... Is it like a line, and then you light the line? It's...
I have probably about 30 feet of, wick, but yeah, I could do it on like a delay. If we make it the full 30 feet, it's gonna be like a 2-minute thing,
I see.
waiting for it to go off.
Yes.
So
then it sounds like our best bets have Zeph set it off then, yeah?
if you'll shoot it with fire closer to where the dynamite is actually buried, then it go off much faster.
What'd you
Yeah.
think, buddy? You handle that one?
I can do that. I was thinking, if someone can get like below the cliff and above the water, that way we can start the landslide and then other dynamites can go off around it. Stop an escape route.
How
You guys have 3 sticks of dynamite.
how deep is this cliff? It's like
Which cliff?
well, how deep is like into the water? I should say. Is it just...
At its deepest, it is almost 6 feet.
Okay.
It's
So
not like an
it's-
Olympic swimming pool, but it's at least 6 feet deep in its deepest areas.
It's gonna tick the bear off, but probably not big enough to drown it.
Right.
Understood.
This is just a trap. Surround and get.
Yeah, right. So maybe
So
we
perhaps-
set up our allies on the other sides if they have good enough range to shoot it. That way they can stay out of harm's way, and
Yeah.
I can kind of keep my focus on y'all. Make sure that you stay up and hitting hard.
And if for some reason we can't get the dynamite to go off, they can shoot at it from
Yeah.
where they're at.
Makes sense.
I agree.
I can handle that.
Okay.
Well, then it
So
sounds like we
somebody
have a
point
plan.
out to me. Somebody point out to me where you would like to place enders.
Maybe like over here in the
Yeah,
tree
up
up
on
on this cliff.
Up on
Up
top
the
of this
cliff out
cliff.
of the way.
Okay.
He's got
And
a
where would you like
real good vantage.
Where would you like to place Marsha?
What's the range on their weapons?
They have a range. They have enough range they can hit anything on this map.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
snap.
So
They're both sharpshooters.
yeah, maybe if we put her down, yeah, like right around there, somewhere on this like cliff side.
Down over here.
It's a good spot. They're sharpshooting.
Yeah. That way they're not too far from each other for emergencies, but also
True.
Mm.
on the other side. Yeah.
Where
Then
we,
we've got a good surrounding.
can I ask Enders where are we putting these sticks of dynamite to best take this down? Do you have a spot set for them?
I'm gonna let you guys tell me where you would like them placed. They're gonna be indicated by little red lines. You have 3 sticks.
How many sticks do you think we'll need to blow this cliff, Enders? All 3?
1 will probably piss it off, but all 3 will definitely throw it in the water.
Do we go for all 3 to get it in the water, or 2 to bring the cliff down and 1 to gear it further towards the edge of the cliff, maybe?
Yeah,
I-
I was thinking one like here, or maybe 2 here to bring the cliff down, and then like 1 behind it so it can't run away. And if it turns, we set that one off. It goes boom, and then it goes into the water.
So you want it placed like that?
Yeah,
Maybe more
we can-
in the like on the cliff's edge, or like hanging over on some sort of little nook out of sight. So it's gonna like when it detonates, it's gonna go into the cliff.
But yeah,
side.
like reached a big arm down and shoved it into the dirt of the cliff,
Down
like
here,
yeah.
below that line. Okay.
Yeah,
Lo-
that way it's
locally.
gonna go into the cliff and not just make a crater.
Perfect. Okay.
So then, do we use the third stick that's up top as a last resort, or do we set it off first to scare it closer to the edge and then knock the...
I think closer to the edge, but who knows where it runs after it goes off.
It could fly away, for all we know. We don't know much about red bears.
Ooh.
Here's my question. If we were to say, for example, put the sticks like here, and here, here, would it blow off the entire cliff?
It might drop it,
Would
but
it
I don't
drop
know if
in?
it would blow it all the way off.
Hmm.
Each dynamite stick will do about a 10-foot square.
No, let's go with Zeph's plan. Yeah, I think that's for best.
Love it. I think we're about set. Nox, did you say you wanted to hide up in some trees?
Yes,
Okay.
probably in the back, maybe over here, just
You
so
should
that.
have control over your tokens, so you can move yourself to wherever you would like to be.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let me make sure to ask those trees for permission for you to climb them. So I'm gonna do
I
that
see.
for you as well. Just make sure they're good with everything. Pet does that.
Yes, of
we don't have
course.
to play with that, but Pet's gonna ask the trees for assistance here.
Hey, Pat, could they
Yeah.
give us a warning if the red bear's coming?
It's quite possible. Trees, can you let me know if you see anything big and hulking that might be coming through? If it's gonna set you off. Don't think trees
Roll me
can
a
do much about
persuasion
that,
check.
but
Roll
let's
me
try
a
it.
persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Roll to persuade trees.
Right on, and I have advantage on persuading trees, which is the
You do.
wildest thing. So let's just do that. 22. Hey, let's persuade some trees.
Hey. So you feel a warm comfort
Hmm.
in response, and 2 or 3 of the trees, the one that you are touching, and then 2 or 3 of the same species that are a little bit further in,
Mhm.
both quake their nearly naked branches, just gently.
All right. I think we're good to go, everyone. The trees are on our side.
All right. So I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute. Go ahead and decide where you're going to place, have yourselves placed.
Hmm.
Probably up in the trees.
Hey, Dee Dee,
Yeah.
are you wearing any armor?
No.
Oh, okay. What's...
Why would I wear armor?
Mm. Can I...
Just why?
You can't feel anything when you're wearing armor.
What's armor? I hope this helps. And I'm going to reach up and sort of touch sort of like your ribs, and I'm going to cast mage armor on you. So your
that do?
your AC is now 13 plus your dex modifier.
That's what it was already. Thank you.
Oh. Would I have
Monks
known
have-
that? Do I have to burn that slot?
Monks have a natural armor advantage if they aren't wearing armor.
Mm.
So that
I'd
would
say
be
you
fine.
probably you would have known. I
think
would have been.
known.
I would have told. I
That
would,
in another
You guys have
fight.
been in
Yeah.
enough scrapes that you would have known that.
I don't need armor. Not even magic armor.
Yeah. Pet Farron, on the other hand,
Yeah, I have you.
But Pet,
you-
he doesn't wear armor, and he might need it. I don't like the feel of the hurt as much as I do.
I do have quite the armor already on, and he kind of like takes back his shirt, and you see that the whole time when he's walking around, he kind of chinks around anyways. He's got like some heavy armor on underneath at all times. He's always had it. It's always been there. That's just kind of, you think it's like an old West boot noise or whatever. No, it's the
Yep.
chink of his armor.
That's amazing.
now as your gracious and loving DM, I will remind you, Taylor, that mage armor is a thing for mages who are
Yeah.
squishy.
Keep yourself alive.
I'm not used to this.
You're like, oh wait, tickle yourself. Yes.
Mhm.
Gives himself a warm hug, and for the next 8 hours has mage armor. Congratulations.
It's 8 hours? Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, mage armor
Jeez.
lasts for 8 hours, and it's an
Gorgeous.
action
Alright.
to cast, but it's worth it because you only have to cast it once. You do not have to wait till you're in combat to make it useful.
Is it concentration?
No, it is not.
Wow.
Right on.
It's the only way magic casters can make sure they don't die in the first round of combat. Especially at lower levels. Alright, so get you guys themselves in position.
Yeah, where do you guys...
You have a couple seconds left.
Do you want me to move over on the other side, or should we all stay close?
Hmm.
Let's stay relatively close.
Yes, I probably agree.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna climb up this tree. I'm in a separate tree, but close by tree.
Okay.
Don't think I'm quite good at climbing trees, but I'll definitely stand up against behind one.
It's
Let's
just
do
this
it.
skinny tree with you standing behind it. It's just this farmer.
Weird.
I'm gonna go over here so I can see the dynamite.
Okay.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Okay. Makes sense.
If the red bear comes from that side and eats Zeph, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah,
I'm
that.
gonna be
Nox, are you also in a tree? Nox, are you also in a tree, or are you just, like, behind the trunk?
Probably behind a tree. It'd probably be a
Okay.
lot for him to get up a tree.
Okay.
We
There you
said we
go.
were climbing, and now I'm the only one up in one.
I don't think
It's
we're
fine.
quite dexterous enough to get up these trees.
It's
Nox,
okay.
you sure you didn't want to lay down next to those boulders over there? We totally didn't even recognize you as a turtle before, but
You know, that's not actually a bad idea. It's not. Like over here, maybe, or like those are boulders, correct?
oh yeah, there's some boulders over there.
Or
Yeah,
I
just be a
could,
boulder at the
or-
bottom of my tree.
Oh,
Nox.
there you go. You could just
Oh, yeah.
be your
There you
own
go.
boulder. Yeah.
You're your own boulder.
sounds good. So put myself right here, and then I'll just I believe it's called withdraw or something, where I just go into my shell.
That's
And now
Yes.
my AC is 22, I believe.
Do you have a little apartment in there?
Yeah. It's a nice little thing, just a little setup.
Loft?
Just watching TV while I'm
Just pull your switch
turn on the
out.
game. No, yeah, there you go. Playing Smash Bros while we wait.
Yeah.
well played.
All right. Wait. How do we get the bear here? Red bear.
Big cow.
Can I reach it
Yeah.
from here? Wait, where's?
Just make
Yeah.
it and run around.
Wait. Are you guys hearing that?
You,
Wait. What?
I don't know if
I
we're gonna have to
believe-
do much to get the bear here. It sounds like he's
I
already on the
believe
way.
he's- Yeah.
I don't know. What? I didn't hear anything. I'm in the tree. Can I feel anything? Can I see anything? I want to take a good look around. I want to climb. Look.
All right. So, roll me a perception or nature check.
Scary.
Natural one.
Natural one. Nope. Pet Farron,
Yeah. Yes.
roll me a perception or nature check.
Okay. All right. We'll do that. It's a 9. Niner.
Okay.
No.
So you all start to, as you're talking, you know, you're still trying to, you know, like, kind of figure out, okay, well, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You know, when this happens, you do this, that sort of thing, and you're mostly in position at this point. And as you guys are talking, Pet, you start to realize something is off a little bit. Nox and Zeph, you guys can go ahead and roll me a perception or nature check as well.
That was good.
Am I at disadvantage?
This is based on hearing, so no.
Cocked.
Okay.
Oh. You said perception or nature?
Or nature.
Oh,
17 for nature.
damn.
17 for
Nine.
nature?
Nine.
Nine? Okay. So, Zeph, you don't notice, but Nox, you do. The birds have stopped chirping. And there's a slight tinkling sound of quaking bare tree branches. And just as you are about to turn, when you hear a huffing noise, Ender screams out from the other side, goes, "Watch out!" And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, that's wild.
Where?
It's like bouncing.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
It's like going on both. That's wild. Initiative. Let's get a good old initiative roll in there.
And while you guys are rolling initiative, I'm gonna just throw this out here.
Oh no! I see the bear.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
There
And
it
I'll
is.
just turn that on.
Ooh.
Oh no.
A red bear.
Oh no.
We're in danger.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's so
yes, you are.
close. It's so close to us.
Did Zeph get to enlarge the cow?
I'm not close
Uh,
enough.
Nope.
It's okay.
Did not get to enlarge the cow.
It's okay.
Cool.
Maybe he'll just set off the dynamite on his own because it's on fire.
And we'll just hold on just a second. For some reason. Ah! There we go. Delete this in a second, but
Jeez.
there's the boy.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Zach,
Oh,
would you
no.
click on your screen real quick?
What's that?
Get rid of your dice. Would you click on your screen real quick to get rid of
Oh
your
yeah, my dice is there.
There you go.
You didn't like that 10? Oh man. That's
Oh,
wicked.
Far out.
Alrighty.
Good
Well-
luck, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Screaming.
GG.
Yep. So about those graves, right? Like...
Yeah, the rest of the town's working on him.
Good, good,
Yep.
good.
There you go.
Some jamming music now.
Alright, guys. Give me those initiative rolls.
So, for the first time with these dice, I've got a nat 20.
Nice!
But it's an initiative.
Hey.
So I don't know.
You were.
I'm-
You heard the noises, that makes sense.
Yeah. I guess you're
Okay.
right.
Twice to the
Zeph,
9.
9. Delilah,
10.
10.
Oh,
and
no.
Pet,
13.
13. Alright. Cool. So we're going to be going Nox, Dee Dee, or I'm sorry, Nox, Pet, Dee Dee, Zeph, and then the bear.
That sounds like a good order.
We got a 3.
Thank
Perfect.
God.
Oh.
So, the bear is over in that corner, huh? Since I'm in shell defense, I'm gonna just I'm right below Delilah. I'm just gonna kind of whisper, if he hasn't noticed us yet, we should just stay down and see if he takes the bait. And I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay. It is the top of the round. As a lair action, we'll have that kick in after the first full round. So you guys will get to use that lair action before it comes over to Nox's turn next. Pet.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to just shuffle ever so slightly over to these two that are now kind of pretty close here. If I was at a 5, 10, I'm just gonna move right there. I don't know if I have to roll anything or anything like that, but I'm gonna try to.
Are you trying to hide from it?
I'm trying to just get to these two. I hope it doesn't see me, but so I guess yes.
Roll a stealth then.
Okay. It's not gonna be great 'cause it's a disadvantage, so. $11, not terrible.
11. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move over there, and my goal was to move over.
Clank. Over to Ashley.
My goal, does that use my action to sneak over that way, or what's that?
That is your movement. Your action was to sneak. Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
Because
wait.
you're not a rogue. You don't get to do
Yeah.
that as a bonus action.
I'll just wait till my next turn to do what I want to do. Then I'll just hang out here.
Okay. All right, Dee Dee. You're in a tree.
I'm in
The
a
bear-
tree.
Bear.
There's right there. Delilah is going to hold her breath and hold. I don't know if I could do it this way because I've got like multiple punches, but I want to be able to jump down. I could probably reach the bear from where I'm at if it gets close to us. Is it tall enough that I could reach it from up in my tree?
This is a large beast. You probably couldn't reach it from in the tree,
Okay.
but it is easily the size of Bucket.
Okay. So would you let me hold an unarmed strike and like, I don't know, fight and me to jump down while I'm doing it? Oh.
Yeah, we'll just call that a pounce attack. That'll
Yeah,
work.
cool. All right, awesome.
You can hold a pounce and Zeph.
And sorry, only if it knows that we're there will it release. I'm not gonna just jump if it runs past us.
Okay, Zeph, what you doing, buddy?
I'm going
down,
to. I can obviously see it now.
Yes. Yeah, you guys can all see it.
All right,
You can hear it.
beautiful.
In fact, those of you guys who are within about 30 feet of it can feel it.
Oh, sh-
It's hot. Air temperature is risen.
Zeph's just gonna pull out a little bit of copper wire and cast a message at the bear and go. "No."
It's pretty
Okay.
solid.
Love that.
I like it.
Ready. Okay.
Yep. That's
That
what
is
they do.
That's what he's gonna do. Okay.
Yep.
That's gonna bring us to the bear's turn. Yeah, he sees you guys. He knows exactly where you are.
Is he running at us? Is he running at the tree? Is that what's happening?
Oh no.
Alrighty. So he is going to charge. He's right below you, Delilah, so that will that will auto.
I jump down and I
yours.
just stop. I'm on his back.
Okay, roll me an attack.
18.
18 will hit.
Okay. Ooh. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay,
As
now roll me.
Oh, that's right. Can I
Mhm.
Can I spend key points in a held action?
No.
Okay. That's cool. Just double checking.
Also, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm on fire now.
Mm-hmm.
22.
22. Okay, so you do not take any additional damage from being in contact with the bear.
Cool. I'm just like, enjoying the flames.
Alrighty.
I love how this instantly went wrong. This all.
Mhm.
So I am going to need Pet Farron to make a strength saving throw.
7. My dice are not playing nice today.
What is your AC?
18.
18. Okay, it rolled a 19, which means, Pet, you are going to be taking. Ooh, that's 12. Plus 12 slashing damage as it charges into you. And then an additional 2 fire damage as it immediately what's it called when you burn a wound?
Cauterize?
Cauterizes, as it
Cauterize.
immediately cauterizes the wound as the claws strike through you.
Mm.
Also, you
Ooh.
have been knocked prone.
As one
And
does.
it's going to make its second attack. That's a 2 plus 5, so 7. The bite thankfully misses.
Thankfully, for sure.
This
That's going to bring us to the top of the round. It is now your Lair Action. You can either choose to have your backup NPCs to move or fire.
And just get them to just go for shots, I reckon.
Go for shots.
Yeah.
Light it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
They are
Please.
both going to
Nope.
shoot.
Don't hit me!
So that is a 14 from Marcia. That does not hit. And from... Oh, look! That's a 17 plus 1. Okay, so that is a hit from Enders. 2d6. 3. Alright. Alrighty. So Enders manages to hit, and you see the bullet whiz in and just go like through the bear's ear, leaving a hole in its place.
Mm.
It is now Nox's turn.
Perfect. I'm gonna jump out of that shell and I want to charge it with the spear.
Okay. Roll that beautiful bean attack footage, my
I'm
dude.
gonna roll it up. So, ooh, that's big numbers. 25.
That will hit for sure. Roll me some
Perfect.
damage. And this is piercing or slashing?
This is
Right.
piercing.
Okay.
I do want to attack twice. Should I just roll twice now?
Well, now that we know that your first one hit, go ahead and roll your second one. Yeah.
That's a good one too. That's 24.
That will also hit. So roll each of
Perfect.
their damage and let me know what they are.
Oh, that's a 1. So 1 plus 3, 4.
4 and
That's 2 1s.
okay.
So 8 points of
damage.
damage.
Okay. So you and pop out of your shell, grab your spear, and in 2 quick slashes and stabs, you thrust your weapon out, and you feel it connect with that molten, porous rock that is covering its body, and you don't feel like you're doing you're not impacting it the way that you would somebody who was flesh and bone.
I just forgot. I am a Psi Warrior. So can I want to spend some points to do some things. Psionic Strike. You can propel your weapon with psionic force once on each of your turns. Immediately after you hit a target within 30 feet, deal damage.
Then it'll deal psychic damage, correct?
Yeah, so 1d8.
Okay, roll that extra.
Let's do
Roll that
it.
d8, my love.
That is 8. That's a lot better. That is good. So
Alright.
8 plus 1, 9 points. On
9
top
points
that
of
for it.
damage. Beautimus. All right. And is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You have a bonus action and you have your movement.
I think it took my bonus action to withdraw
the
from the
side
shell.
Oh, perfect. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
you have your movement left.
I'm just gonna yell out, drive it to the cliff, drive it to the cliff.
Okay.
Mhm.
And so you're not going to move?
Maybe like I don't really think I could get to that side of him at the end of the map. If there's any other way I can get to this like corner, like behind him in some way.
You want to be back here?
Maybe so, yeah. So like,
okay,
like something like that to try to.
Yeah, you have enough movement to get there.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, that's where you're moving. All
Yep.
right, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Let's see how dexterous. Nope. Okay. Yeah. 11.
All right, you take 4 fire damage by standing in its vicinity. It is that hot.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Alrighty, Pet.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
up, bud.
I'm gonna slowly get to my feet. Oh, that wasn't nice. Ow. And then I'll look up at that takes half my movement. I'll look up at Delilah and then look over at Nox, and I'll just kind of point at both of them like, you two stay close to each other, all right? And I'll use my emboldening bond, which bonds them whenever they're within 30 feet of each other. They get a D4 to attack roll ability check, saving throws once per turn. I'll embolden them, and then I'll kind of just take a breath and use my bonus action to hidden step, just go invisible.
Okay.
And I'll try to take a couple steps back away from it now that I'm standing and invisible, hopefully.
Alrighty.
I got 15.
And you got a 15?
15 feet. 10,
Yes, 15 feet of movement.
So I'll just move over here invisible and end my turn there.
Alrighty. And 12 does not hit you, that is correct?
Correct.
Okay. So it does swipe out at you, but it does not hit. Alrighty.
I don't like this guy.
That's going to bring us to Dee Dee. Your turn, darling. You are on
Okey-dokey.
top of a bear.
Yep.
A
Dee Dee-
flaming bear.
A flaming bear. She's going to grab her quarterstaff off of her back now. That she's going to just take it down and take a big whack at the top of its head.
Okay. Whacking the top of its head. Roll me that beautiful bean footage.
18
18 will hit.
and a
Damage.
D8. Ooh, 8!
Nice.
11 damage.
Beautimus.
And then as a bonus action, I'm just gonna be like, and take another punch to the top of the head, thanks, and just go down on it.
Okay. Throw me that punch.
Oh, natural 20.
Ooh, hey.
Nice. Okay. Roll me that damage. Remember, it's whatever your max damage is,
Yep,
plus whatever you roll.
it's okay. So 12 damage.
12 more damage.
Just with a punch is
nice
pretty
punch.
Solid. Well done.
She's beating it to the punch, guys. Beating it to the punch.
good. Yes. And she's just hanging on.
Great. Good job. Okay, Zeph, you're up, little buddy.
Okie dokie. Oh no, no, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, just on the top of the cliff, get a little bit closer. And Hey, I think you should cool down. And Ray of Frost.
Ooh, all right. Ray of Frost it is. Roll me that attack. It's a ranged spell attack.
Yep, that is a 21.
That will hit. Roll me damage.
2d8. Ooh, 8 points of cold damage.
All right. So you throw your hand out and you cast your Ray of Frost at this huge beast that Delilah is just like surfing on top of, trying to stay on top of it and out of its mouth. And you see the ice hit and melt. It does take damage, but not as much as you were hoping.
Worth a shot.
With the shot. Alrighty, that is going to bring us to the bear. He is going to swing out with a claw at Nox. So let's go ahead and take that. As a 13. I don't think that hits you, Nox.
Nope.
And then he's going to swing up his shoulder and go for an ankle on Delilah with a bite.
No.
No.
That is a 9 to hit. That also does not hit you. All right. In its
I can eat
anger,
its
it's
teeth.
going. Yeah, it's anger. It's going to take a legendary action to roar.
What does that mean?
Oh no.
All of you guys are within 120 feet of it. Yep. So I need everybody to make a Wisdom saving throw.
120 feet?
Wow. You two added D4.
Delilah's not
Don't forget.
wise.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a plus
Who?
4. Oh.
Delilah and
And
Nox.
Nox. You guys had a D4.
Gotcha.
Wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself.
We have to use the D4.
You do not have to use it, but you can.
I can save it. Can I
It's
save
it's
it?
once per turn. You get it for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
you could. Yeah, you just get to continue using it. It's not like luck.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's
Might
right.
as
What
well
was
add
wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Oh,
Mhm.
wait. Can...
22.
22. Okay.
13.
22 for Delilah. 13 for Nox.
17.
17 for Pet. Zeph.
7.
7. All right. Nox and Zeph, you guys are now both frightened.
Uh-oh.
You can make another check at the end of each of your turns, but you, basically for the next minute, you are frightened of this creature. So you can only use your movement to move away from it. You cannot move towards it,
Gotcha.
and you have disadvantage on attacks and saving throws when it is within sight of you. If you can see it.
Gotcha.
That writes me out.
However, Pet and Dee Dee, you guys are immune to its fear effect for the next 24 hours.
Yes. Let's go.
Jeez.
Okay.
The cow, however, is fucking terrified and is losing its
No.
absolutely losing its shit. Is
Absolutely.
going to run away.
Ow, cow! Stay there!
Oh, damn cow.
It did take some of its movement to it took some of its movement to break the tie that it was tethered to, and it has tried to flee.
I'll
All
have you know, I contemplated casting silence before all this, but I was like, nah, that's a stupid idea. Why would I cast silence? Roars. Ugh.
Roars.
Ugh.
Okay. That is going to bring us to the top of the round. What would you like your guys' support to do? Your lair action, you may shoot or move.
Shoot.
Shoot it is.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit from the sheriff and from Enders.
Good. We need that.
Okay, that's a 4 and a 6 is 10. Ah, 5 and 5, that's another 10. Okay. So, you hear the pop pop of pistols and rifles, and you see as 2 more bullets plink plink off the armor of this bear. Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Nox. It is your turn.
All right. Nox is the situation here. I want to do. So Nox is gonna reach out with both hands. He's a little bit frightened. Well, he is frightened from
He
this.
is frightened. You are terrified.
Literally terrified. He's like, no, no. And this normally slow pulsating green aura starts to become more erratic. And it starts to fill up the body, and it loses its green and starts to go to a kind of pale white. Comes across the body, and he pushes out for a telekinetic shove. I want to try to shove it back towards this cliffside.
Okay.
So when you do so, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw, which is
All
probably
right.
strong.
He's gonna roll its strength save. That is a 17.
17 probably makes it. Yeah, 17 makes it.
Okay. So he is not pushed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
Good idea.
You see the flames that are erupting out of its body in spurts and waves ripple as your sciatic wave just washes across it.
I believe that's one action. And well, technically this is a bonus action. Can I?
Yeah.
I'm close enough where I could take 2 more shots at it with the spear. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Take 2 more shots with the spear. One is that's a 9, and that's 16. 16.
16. Alrighty. 16 total.
No, 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Oh, yes, that does hit.
Okay, yeah, 9 doesn't. Yeah, 9 wouldn't hit. But
It does
16.
not, but 16 does.
Okay, so yeah. Be that, and that same white kind of erratic energy is on the end of the blade. I'm gonna do damage for that. So that is that's 6.
That's piercing damage.
That's 6 piercing.
Okay.
7 for, well, technically it would be, it's more than that. It's 6 plus 3, so it's 9 piercing, 8 psychic.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty.
Yep. And that, well, can I roll to try to get this frightened off me? Yeah.
Yes, you can. It's another wisdom saving throw.
Perfect.
You have a d4 to add to it.
Perfect. Will a 15?
A 15 succeeds.
Perfect.
Alright, you're
Takes it
now...
off and he's, back, get back.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Pet. Dee Dee, you're up next.
Pet's now just kind of comes back, and he's visible again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was quite the hit. I don't want to take that again. Maybe I can help you guys out a little bit, though. And he'll actually go with the 2nd level guiding bolt at the big guy. See if that'll hit. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
All right, we'll roll some damage on that. That's way too many damages, is it?
That's way too many. That's way too many dice for a guiding bolt.
That's what I was thinking. Oh no, it rolled too many dice, but it didn't actually roll that many dice. I'm looking at I'm hovering it, and it just rolled it rolled 4 6s on d6s, which is stupid. But and then a 3, so it's 5d6 is all it was, which is
A
6.
6, a 2, a 3, a 6, a 5, a 3, and a 2.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
just
believe there may be a corruption there on your character sheet if you're rolling from a sheet.
yeah, I'm just looking. I'm hovering
If
the
you hover over
the damage
the
itself.
chat side,
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
says it
it'll
rolled
show you.
5d6. I can click to
Yes.
get rid of the dice, but
6.
it rolled
Yeah.
a 3, 4 6s, so 27.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
5d6. And he's lit up. I always forget how Guiding Bolt works.
Well, you cast it at 2nd level. That's
Yes,
why.
I did. I did cast it a second.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Ranged spell attack. The next attack roll made against it has advantage because he's glowing now.
Yep.
I am gonna take 2 steps. Man, I'm gonna take a couple steps over this way, getting a little closer to this edge, but also getting closer to Zeph. And that's gonna be
Okay.
it for Pet.
Alrighty, Dee Dee, it is your turn. Zeph, you're on deck.
Okie dokie. All right. DD is going to
That's good.
DD is going to take. I just realized that I have 2 attacks per action that I hadn't been using, so let's remember to do that.
There you
Well,
go.
you did. You used a last time.
I used
you
it.
used your...
I used my bonus action.
Oh yes, you did.
But that's
Get 'em.
okay. We live and learn.
Go ahead.
So 2 big whacks with the quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 19. 25.
That'll hit.
And that 1 damage. So that's 4 damage.
Okay.
And then the second hit. Another 24. So
That'll hit.
You had advantage on your first attack because Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, it would have hit regardless.
It hit. It
Yeah.
hit anyway. That's okay.
Maybe.
So go ahead and what's the damage on the second hit?
Wasn't a crit, just in case. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of damage on the second hit.
Okay. So total
And
of
then-
14 damage.
Then I'm going to spend a key point
Mm-hmm.
to do Step of the Wind.
Okay.
And so I'm going to take the disengage as a bonus action, and
Got it.
my jump is doubled for the rest of my turn. So I'm going to jump off of the back of the bear as far as I can. I don't know, actually, I can jump pretty
I
far.
believe Dee Dee's jump is about 20 feet.
Yeah. So is that doubled?
Where do
I
you
think
put
it is doubled because Dee Dee's under 5 feet tall.
Cool. So I'm going to jump my maximum. So what would that be? That 20 feet, did you say?
Maximum 20 feet. Yep.
Cool. So she is going to jump 20 feet. She's going to wave her staff in the air at this bear and be like, "Come and get me!" And she's going to back up towards the center of like the cliff here. And
Okay.
that's it. That's the end of her turn.
Good turn. All right.
Mm.
That's gonna bring us to Zeph, little buddy.
That's what I wanted to do. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, where is it? Hang on. I don't know what to do now. You just see Zeph throw a little bit of powder in the air, and Dee Dee, you are now double your size in all dimensions. You're
Big again.
You're big again.
Yes.
He has become the
Get
cow.
turned.
Who needs an enlarged cow when you have an enlarged Delilah?
Exactly. So your weapon also grows to match your new size, and your attack now deals an extra 1d4 damage.
Awesome.
All right. Keep a note of that. All right.
Let me burn that spell slot. Burn, I don't really have a bonus actions, so
I'm not going to move closer, but I'm going to try and shake this fear. I do not. With a 13.
13 does not save.
Nope.
Nope. Still feared.
Oh no.
All right. And again, it is the bear's turn. If my cat would quit laying on its character sheet. Quit! These are my dice. All right. With the two creatures, or one of the creatures that was hounding it gone, leaving only Nox, he's gonna go for Nox. Binks, quit! Make it impossible to roll these dice. Okay. All right. So Nox, its swipe with its claw does miss you, but it does get a good bite in. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm, madam. That is a 7 plus 4. You're gonna be taking... dropping dice. So that's 11 piercing damage and 6 fire damage.
Ooh, 17. Ouch.
Alrighty. And then it is going to... no, it's pretty happy where it is right now, so it's not going to move. That is going to bring us to the top of the round. It is your lair action. Would you like your backup to move or fire?
Pew pew.
Yeah, I can't think of anywhere they would move to that would,
Be beneficial. They're not good
Yeah.
spots.
They're in good
Yeah,
spots. You guys will
think
put them in
so.
good spots. All right. So that is a hit from Enders. Thanks. What's under there? It's 14. Okay. That is a hit from Marsha.
Nice.
Good.
7 plus 5. Alrighty. And that is going to bring us to the cow, who is going to hightail it out of here. He's leaving. He's trying to get the fuck out. And next
Get it.
is Nox. You're up, my dude.
Poor cow. Yeah. Nox is gonna try again for one of these telekinetic shoves. Yeah, again, it's a DC 12 saving throw. Strength.
Okay. That is an 18 plus 4, 22.
Absolutely
Wow.
saves. Yeah. But you will see that normally when Nox does this, it's more of a flowing motion. But as this becomes more erratic, it's almost like fire in a sense. It's starting to, shake and get a little bit redder almost. And his moves are becoming a bit more jagged as he becomes a little bit more angry.
Alrighty. Are you
not
going to
strong
move at
enough.
all?
I am gonna still attack. I'm gonna try
Okay,
to,
yes,
since
you-
it's right
please
on
do.
top of me. Absolutely. That is 19 for the first.
That will hit. And the second attack?
Is 22.
They will both hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Perfect. That is 4. That is 9. Yeah, 4 plus 9, and then I'm gonna do the Psionic Strike,
Okay.
which I need to. So that's 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
So 13 piercing, 8 psychic.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
So you notice again as you're stabbing with your spear, you're having a really hard time setting your metal tip into this porous, hard stone that is just covering it.
Yeah.
But your psi attack manages to push it in far enough that you actually do draw out, and you can see the metal tip of your spear is red hot, like you just stuck it in a forge.
Cool. I'm gonna pull it out, and then I'm gonna try to just run as far as I can. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Try to run over here next to Pet.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty. So it makes a swipe at you and just barely grazes the back of your shell, missing as you leave its threat space. That's going to bring us to Pet. Dee Dee, you're on deck.
Oh, yeah.
Doubled Dr. Dee Dee.
I'm gonna look over at Nox here. Doing all right, buddy. This is a little over out of our pay grade, I think.
I would agree. I would definitely agree.
All right. Well, take this. Hopefully, this will help out a little bit, and I'll reach over and I'll cast Sanctuary on him.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna go check on Zeph. I haven't seen Zeph. I'm gonna go check that direction because I'm like way over here. So I'm just gonna head over that way a little bit, just kind of insight to where I can see Zeph and wave. And but you have Sanctuary. No.
Perfect.
Tell him what
Remind
that
me.
does.
100%. Yeah. You. Until the spell ends, if a creature targets you, they have to make a wisdom save before they do. If they fail, they have to find a new target or just lose that attack.
Nice.
So
Okay.
if he's going for you, he has to wisdom save before he can go for you.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
Good.
That's gonna bring us.
Bring him
Does
to
end your
me.
turn? That ends your turn,
Yeah,
Zach?
that would.
Yes,
that would-
yeah. Sorry, that ends my turn.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
yep.
My bad.
Doubled Dr. Dee Dee. It is your turn, darling.
Cool, excellent, wonderful. She's just gonna stay on the edge of the cliff there, and she's holding on to like her quarterstaff with both hands. She's like kind of squat down. She's like growling at the bear.
Okay.
And
Are you trying to do this as like a taunt to try and get it to come at you?
yes.
Okay. Roll me a charisma check.
Just straight charisma.
Just straight charisma.
15.
All right, it rolled a 19 minus 2. That is a 17. There is easier prey closer to it.
Fine.
Alrighty.
You
are
will
now
run up
bigger
to
than-
it then.
Yeah, you are now as big as it. There is smaller prey close by. All right, you're gonna move up to it.
Yeah,
Use your
I'm gonna
movement
run.
spell.
I'm gonna run up to it then. So, no, don't run up to it.
It's fine. Do what you're gonna do.
I mean, it has to go for a wisdom save to go for thingy.
Nox.
So maybe I just want to.
Mm.
Oh, it doesn't. No, doesn't it feel it? Like it doesn't want to go for him? Isn't that like?
It can attack, but it has to make a wisdom save to
Okay.
actually successfully go for. It's
Okay,
just like a
okay.
ward on him, basically.
Yeah, I figured it just made him less appetizing. You
It
know.
does. But there's still smaller prey close by.
Yeah. All right, fine. I'm just gonna run at it then.
Okay.
Rude. I can make it all the way to it. And I will just. Was that an action to taunt?
Yes.
Cool. So just bonus
You have your
action.
bonus action left.
Yep. Bonus action punch. No. 15?
No.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Cool.
All right, and I need you to make a Dex saving throw.
Um,
11.
Nope. You take 4 fire damage.
Cool.
Binks, it would really be helpful if you wouldn't try to attack my hands every time I tried to read my character sheet.
I can hear him disagreeing. You're
She does
incorrect.
disagree, in fact. She is perturbed that I am not cuddling with her and instead playing with you guys. All right. That is going to bring us to Zeph. Little buddy.
I was just double checking my spell. It didn't help. It's fine.
Okay.
Continuing to concentrate on enlarge. Not going to get closer, but going to get out of. Hang on, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Ready?
Zeph is going to throw his hands up and go, Zephyrus, I need you! And shoot lightning from his little claws as he does lightning bolt
Ooh.
at 3rd level.
All right.
So
That
it
is a
will-
ranged spell attack, correct?
Area. No, it's just I shoot lightning. It
Okay,
needs to
so
be
everybody.
saving throw.
All right, and that also falls under DD as well, right?
Should be a 5-foot
Straight line, I think.
Yeah.
Straight line. So I
Straight
tried
line
to
of
move
lightning. Okay.
void. It's 5
It
feet
is.
wide.
What kind of
But I tried
saving
to
throw?
move so I'm only hitting
Dex, right?
deck save, yes.
All right, that is a 14.
Oh, the DC was 13.
Damn it!
Damn it!
So he takes half damage.
Have to 8d6. All right, hold up.
Yeah, half of 8d6.
Half of okay. Well, here's 3d6.
So just roll those twice.
Yep. So 5, 9,
Okay.
10, 14, 19 halved.
19 halved to 10. Okay.
Yeah, lightning damage.
Alrighty.
Cool.
All right.
And
Okay, and that will. You've moved. You've cast your spell. Do you have any bonus actions?
My bonus actions are more reaction.
All right, and go ahead and roll your Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Come on.
Come on, my fearful lad.
16.
That does save. You are no longer afeared of the bear. You
Yes.
call down the lightning onto it, and you're like, "Take that, fucker!" All right, that's gonna bring us to the bear's turn, and he sees Delilah right there in front of him. She
Good.
came rushing in, so she's gonna get it. It's a multi-attack.
Yeah.
Let's see. 7.
No, that one misses.
Well, you've gotten very lucky. That was a 6 + 5, so it's an 11. That also misses.
It also misses.
You got lucky.
Let's go.
Yep.
Try and get me! I'm jumping
All
around.
right.
This big DD.
Alrighty. Oh. I just read something that I need to implement on my next turn.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
Uh-oh.
No way. I disagree.
Okay, that brings us to the top of the round, which means, and nobody is feared anymore, so I don't have to keep track of that.
Shoot, shoot.
Shoot, shoot, bang, bang,
Bang bang.
bang, bang. That is a hit for Enders, and a miss for the sheriff. 7. Alrighty. All right, that's gonna bring us to Nox. Pet, you're on deck.
All right. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna kind of walk up here
Okay.
to it. I'm gonna just hit it with 2 more strikes. At this point,
Okie dokie.
see if we can just do some damage.
Oh.
Let's say 25,
That'll hit.
and
And
that's 11. So probably
that does not hit. So roll the
Okay.
damage on that 25. Are you adding side of that?
I'm gonna hold my side just because I wanna.
You've used
make sure
4
I got
points
enough.
of it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Holding off on psi. So what's your piercing damage?
Piercing damage is. That is 2 plus. Yeah. 2 plus 3, 5.
Alrighty. Okay. Are you gonna? You've moved up to it. You still have some movement left. Did you want to move away from it, or do you want to
Yeah.
stay right there?
Can I kind of just try to call it back towards me as I back up and say, "Come on, wait, come on."
Sure.
And I want to come back. What, 5, 10, like here?
Okay. Gonna roll an attack of opportunity on you. That is a 16 plus 5. 21.
Nah, they don't hit.
What are you talking about?
Nah. Why would it?
So that is gonna be 10 slashing damage and 2 more fire damage as you back out of its threat range. So a total of 12 damage.
Nox is feeling it.
Come on.
Alrighty. So, because you used your action to attack, the taunt that you're doing is just flavor, because it does take an action to taunt the creature unless you have that as a special ability,
No,
which
no.
fighters actually can get. So, just you know, keep a look on that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, let me take a look and see. But I don't think I do.
No, I don't think you do yet. I don't think you chose that. Which
But
is going to
mostly
bring
it was
us.
flavor. Yeah.
We're going to bring us the pet.
Oh yeah.
Ton love.
Everybody's getting hurt up here. I don't like that.
Oh, when he took that attack, did they do the wisdom saving throw?
You know what? He did.
So real quick, sad boy on that
Such-
one.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Okay.
I was gonna say. Sanctuary drops when he attacks somebody else. So he attacked DD, and Sanctuary went away on you. So
Gotcha.
it's gone now.
Okay.
Sorry.
He rolled a natural 20 on that
He
wisdom
saved
saving
it
throw
anyway, so we're good.
There you go.
So,
I'm gonna move
what
up.
you doing? I'm
I'm gonna move up between the two of them here. 5, 10, 15. Between the two of you guys here. And I'm gonna reach over to Nox and like, all right, I'm not gonna be able to do much here, but I can try to keep you in the fight at least. And I'll cast a good old Cure Wounds on you. We'll hit you with
Okay.
first level Cure Wounds. There we go. There it
It
is.
is appreciated, my friend.
Get you for 9 healing.
Nice.
That is very appreciated, my friend.
No
No
kidding.
problem. And then I will. Do I have a bonus action? No, I don't have a bonus action. I'm just gonna kind of move over here a little bit more, just set up better. On my way out, away from there, I took a look back at Zeph. How does Zeph look over there? I like wave. You good? Like wave Zeph. All right, we're fine.
He waves enthusiastically back because Zeph has taken no damage yet.
Perfect. I was kind of looking because Zeph was frightened earlier. I didn't know if Zeph was still scared, so I thought I'd check on that on the way by, but it's all right.
He's good for now.
Yep.
All right. That's going to end your turn. Going to bring us to Dr. DD. Zeph, you're on deck. What are we doing, DD?
Dee Dee's gonna take 2 big swings with her quarterstaff, and just smack.
Okay.
14 to hit?
That does not hit.
No. 10 is not going to hit either. No, so that bonus action, she's got to try and punch with the last, misses twice. Okay, 18.
That one does hit.
Yeah. 21 to hit, so
You get an extra D4.
Ooh,
Because
yay!
extra D4 damage because you're big.
Yep. 7 points of damage as I punch the bear.
All right. And I need you to roll me 2 dexterity saving throws.
Natural 1 and a 20.
Okay, so 6 plus 3 is 9, and the other one succeeds. So you take 9 fire damage. As your hit that does connect, when you hit it, the heat does damage to your fist.
Yeah, I'm
That was
gonna.
what I was forgetting to roll earlier. Sorry.
No, that's all right. Then Dee Dee's going to take steps backwards to continue to lure it to and to get back in line with Pet and Nox, but make sure that she's still in front.
Okay.
So just moving back a smidgen, just to kind of keep it moving, without being on top, if that makes sense.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. That's gonna bring us to Zeph. What you doing, little buddy?
Okay, now that Didi's out of range. Wait, how does this work? I'm gonna pull out a little bit of obsidian, and I'm gonna smash it on the ground, and streaks of lightning are gonna shoot out towards the red bear, and the earth erupts around it in a 20-foot cube. It needs to make
Ooh.
another dex saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
15.
Ah, it's fine. It still takes it'll still take half.
Yep.
Wait, 12. Where are my 12s? There, and that one. Okay. Are you kidding me?
I don't like
2,
that.
3, and a 4.
Ah. So 9 total.
Yeah, math 9.
And then what kind of damage is that?
It is bludgeoning damage.
9 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Additionally, the ground in that area is now difficult terrain until cleared,
Ooh, okay.
and it requires 1 minute to clear by hand.
All right. And how much of that space is difficult terrain?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. So.
Love it.
Everything here is difficult terrain.
Sounds about
It's
right.
got a squiggly line in it. It's difficult. Okay. Alrighty, and that's gonna bring us to your movement or bonus action.
I don't have a bonus. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Yep, cool. Get out of
All
that!
All right. It is now the bear's turn. It's going to charge. Might help if I was actually on my thing. It's gonna charge Zeph. Zeph, I need you to make a DC strength saving throw.
No,
Oh no, okay.
I don't like that at all.
Why me?
Wait.
Nope. That's a 6.
Okay. And a 12 does hit you.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm
Mage armor.
Mage armor, that's right.
Thank
Alrighty.
Wow.
So you are knocked prone, but you do not take the additional bludgeoning damage it would have done when it hit you.
Okay.
Good setup. Good setup.
Ooh.
And now it's going to take a claw attack.
Uh-oh.
It's a 14.
Nope.
Alrighty. It's going to end its turn there.
I'm just rolling around under its belly going, ah!
Actually, that should have been an advantage, huh? Because you're prone.
That's a natural 20, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
jeez. Thought we escaped it.
It's not even gonna, oh, even with a shield, it's gonna hit me.
Okay.
25?
Yeah.
25 hit? Okay. 2d6 plus 4. 7 plus 4 is 11 slashing damage. And 4 fire damage. For a total of 15.
Oof. Go.
That's gonna bring us to the top of the round. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yes,
Pew
yes,
pew.
yes.
Definitely pew pew.
Definitely.
It's a natural 19 from Enders, which means he crits.
Ooh.
Yes, let's go, Enders.
And a hit from the
Sure.
sheriff as well. So Enders. That's 12 plus 4 is 16. 18. And the sheriff got 3.
No.
3 damage. Alright. Alright. So Enders lines up a shot and he gets one off. It goes right into that bear's nose, and you see as a chunk of flesh gets pulled off of its nose, and it roars out in rage. But all of you guys are immune to its roar. That's gonna bring us to Nox.
All right, I'm gonna scream out, "Hangin', young one!" And I'm gonna reach my arms out. Zeph's gonna glow with that now kind of erratic red energy, and I'm gonna use Telekinetic Movement. So I can move one person's large or smaller, a willing creature, up to 30 feet away from me to a spot that I can see within 30 feet. So can I move him right next to me?
Away from you?
So- no, I can move him to me.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You can
Mhm.
bring him right up next to you. You want to
Yeah.
drop him right there?
Yeah.
And because it was a forced movement, he does not get an attack of opportunity.
Perfect.
Yes.
You okay?
That hurt.
Stay behind us.
I'm gonna. Last thing, I'm gonna do a what's the one? Second wind. Where I'm gonna.
Second wind, so you're gonna get some
yeah.
healing.
Yeah, get
Get
some
some
healing
HP back.
going. Yeah, definitely need it. That is. That's 5. Oh, plus 5, so 10 points of HP.
All right,
That-
nicely done.
Cool, and that I don't know if telekinetic movement. That's not a action, is it?
It is.
It is
It does take
action.
your action. It does take your action to do that.
So I do have one more action though.
No,
Can
if you take your action to do anything but attack, you do not get 2 actions. The attack. The
Oh,
2
I
actions is
see.
only if you use your action to attack.
Gotcha. Okay, then yeah. All right, then that'll be it.
Okay. Alrighty, and that is gonna bring us to Pet.
Oh yeah. Oh, all my friends are right here now. I like that. How are they all looking? How y'all looking right now?
Zeph's looking
Rough. Okay.
a little bit. Yeah, he's
I saw Nox get a little bit better there.
Doing a little bit better.
A little better, but not great, right?
Uh,
Dee Dee's been taking some hits. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right though.
Thanks. Quick.
Okay. I'll try to line you up then for something better again. I'm gonna hit it with another guiding bolt. Second
Okay.
level again. I'm gonna go for that
Alrighty,
again.
level 2 guiding bolts.
Guiding bolt. Let's see if you hit. 21 to hit.
That will
Love
hit.
that guiding bolt. It's gonna probably throw a bunch of random dice on the screen again, but it is just rolling the 5d6. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it did it again, but it's 17.
Okay.
17, and he's lit up like a
Day 20. Put it back.
4th of July.
Yes, indeed. And now he's glowing even brighter. Easy to see, easy to hit.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of step in between all of them right here in the back. That'll be me.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Dee Dee.
Cool.
Pet, were you gonna move at all? Pet? Zach? were
I
you
did.
gonna
I
move
did.
at
I moved. I moved down 1 space. That's it.
all? Okay.
I did move. Yeah, we're good.
Dee Dee, what's your plan?
Dee Dee is going to turn around to her friends and be like, everyone, after your next attack, just try and get closer and to the edge. Let's just get him, over this sort of thing. This way. She's gonna take a step forward and attack twice.
Okay.
Oh yes. 24.
24. That'll hit. And the second one?
It's and the second one is a natural 20.
So
Yay!
you get those both hits. So roll. What's your max damage?
1d8. 8.
Would you get the
Alright, so it-
max 1d4 from me as well?
No, that unfortunately doesn't add to that. But she does get to add that D4 to the base attack. So the stuff that you roll, you get to add the D4 to.
Okay, cool.
So roll your beautiful dice for your damage.
5. So 5 dice plus 8 plus 3.
5 plus 8 plus 3?
Yeah.
So that is a total of 16.
8 and 8.
Yes. 16.
Alrighty.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to. God, there's so many options. Oh yes, for that last one, I want to use a key point to not the bonus action. Sorry, I wanted to do a stunning strike. That's
Stunning
what I wanted
strike.
to do.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Con
it
saving
needs to
throw.
make a con save. Thanks. Quit stealing my dice. Alright. That is a 17.
Nah, it saves.
Okay.
That's
He does
okay.
have a pretty high constitution. Strength
Yeah,
and
I-
honor is kind of his big things.
It's
Um,
worth it though.
It is always worth a shot. Because if you can stun lock him, it's great.
Yep. And then I guess I'll just bonus action punch one last time.
Okay. Punch one last time.
20 to hit, dirty.
That will hit. So roll me damage
And
With an
that is
additional
18.
d4.
with an additional
yes.
D4.
9 points of damage.
Awesome. All right, now I need you to roll me 4 dexterity saving throws.
Get a D4 on one of those additional from the bond.
Does that have to be the first one that I use it on? Or can I
Uh,
pick?
It's your choice. You
I'll
get
let you-
once per
I'll let you
turn.
pick.
Okay, so a 20, a 16, a natural 20. Oh, I'm going to use it for this one, and a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right, so the 13 fails, so you do take 6 fire damage.
Done.
And that's going to bring us to Zeph.
Okay. Where are we in relation? Can I use my movement to scamper up onto Dee Dee's shoulder?
Yeah, you would have enough movement to do that even with the half movement of climbing.
Oh, but we are trying to draw it away, aren't we?
Yeah, you're trying to draw it towards the edge of that cliff where you put the dynamite.
Yeah, but then we're all gonna be there.
We're going to have to jump.
We are gonna have to. Okay, stuff it. Yeah, he's gonna come back here and.
Epic scene from a action movie.
Yeah. Just
When they
flavor
start
run
making
up
action movie in the Western.
just to get the height and then launch himself.
Wah! All right, what are you doing over there?
He's there's not a lot else I can do. He's just gonna throw an ice knife.
Okay, throw
So
that ice knife.
that's a +5 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 17.
That will hit.
Yeah.
And then I need to make a Dee Dee. You also need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
He fails that.
Oh, hang on. I took damage. I needed to make a Constitution saving throw for my enlarge.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
Oh
Roll
shit.
that for me real quick.
Oh shit.
I'll let Dee Dee's damage roll for that one. What'd you roll?
Mm.
Because you took like 14 damage that turn.
Yeah, in large drops.
Okay, so
I got a 9.
next I'll make that count for this turn, but we will.
It's only 2 points of damage that were on that D4 if you wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, you're good to go. All right,
Yeah,
So-
my bad.
you're good. But ice knife, roll damage,
knife,
and then roll
yeah.
the explosion damage.
So it's 1d10. 4.
Okay.
And then. Wait, I'm casting that at. Get out of it. No, so I cast that at 2nd level, so I get to add another d6 to it. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That sounds really, really low. Okay, so it's a total of 10 damage. And
Total of 10 damage. Okay, and the explosion damage,
it's within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
which the bear fails. DD needs to make a dex save.
Oh yeah, that was a 22.
22.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
You saved then. All right, and what was the explosion damage?
So the explosion damage is 2d6. Another 10.
Another 10. All right. That's gonna bring us to the bear, who's gonna attack
Oh boy.
Delilah, since she's right here.
I'm not big anymore.
No.
Sorry.
It's a natural 20.
Oh no. Oh no.
This bear in its 20s.
I use. They don't have anything.
Dee
I'm not next to you anymore.
honey, how much HP do you have?
Total
Mm-hmm.
or as in left?
Left.
Left 29.
It rolled a natural 20 on its second attack.
Get out of here.
Roll damage. We'll see what happens.
All right. So that is.
Can I use a reaction? I have a
So what-
psychic.
what What do you want?
So there is a. Hold on, my bad. It's pulling it up. Psychic protective field. Protective
Okay.
field. So if
Pretty
I
timmy.
when you see you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend 1 psionic energy dice, roll the dice, and reduce the damage taken by the number roll plus your intelligence modifier.
Yes.
So
you
I
can do
believe
that. That is a reaction you can
Perfect.
do. And how many psychic points do you have left?
I have 1.
I was gonna say I'm counting that. I
I
was like, you're
have
getting close to
1.
the edge there.
Literally 1. I haven't used any since, but I have that 1.
Okay. So let me go ahead and roll your dice. I'm gonna add this up real quick.
Cool. So I hate to say it. So plus my intelligence modifier, so that's 3, I believe. It's 5 points. No, I'm sorry. That's 3 points. 3 points. 3 points.
So 1
Not
plus
a
2.
big amount. Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna drop the damage she takes to 27.
Still alive!
Let's go.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
can do that, I would
Just-
be down.
Hold on.
Just enough.
That's perfect.
Damage.
Wait,
Fire damage. Here comes.
wait.
Ah,
That was the slashing and biting damage. So
Yep.
the slashing and
Oh,
piercing.
shit.
Here comes the fire damage. That's another 6 fire damage.
And
That
Diddy's
was a
down.
Alright,
Okay.
well.
So Dee Dee is unconscious and prone. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to the top of the round. Pew pew.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
pew pew.
Okay. That is a miss from Enders and a miss from the sheriff, both. They rolled 11 and 12. Alright, that's going to bring us to Nox.
All right. I'm gonna For the first action, toss my spear. Try to swing it at him. That is where is my dice? Ooh, that is 24.
24 will hit.
Perfect. Damage on that is 3 plus 3, so 6 points of damage.
Okay. And your second attack?
No, second attack. Ooh, how did I get over there? Or
I moved you.
oh no,
I hit him.
I can't throw the spear.
Oh, you were throwing it. Okay.
Yeah, throw the
Throwing
spear.
the spear.
Yeah. So it's
So you're throwing a spear.
locked in him, and then hopefully to get his attention. Can I move back 2 feet and for the second action? Come on!
Yeah, so the
What, a
taunt
taunt?
would have taken your full action.
Taunt takes full
Yeah.
action. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for my bonus action, I'm gonna use psychic recovery, and I just get one of the dice back.
One of your psychic dice back? Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Pet.
All right. I'm gonna start off the round and seeing now DD's down. Everybody's taking a lot of damage. Gonna mass healing word. Just be like,
Okay.
everybody, come on, let's pump it up. We got this. We can take care of this. So then everybody will get 8
Ooh.
healing. So that should give everybody 8, including myself. Thank you very much.
Alright, Dee Dee, you're back up to 8.
So that's my bonus action. It's a mass healing word. I'll put my health in afterwards, after I do this. And then my action, I'm actually going to use my Channel Divinity. I'm going to use my Balm of Peace. And that lets me move my speed in movement, and each creature that I pass within 5 feet gets 2d6 plus 5 healing. So I'm going to take 2 steps over towards Delilah. I was already near Nox. Nox gets it. Delilah gets it. And then I'm going to retreat all the way back over here to Zeph, using every single piece of my movement, and get everybody with the 2d6 of healing.
Alright, throw that 2d6 in there.
Let me roll that real quick. That's
Ooh.
14 for everybody
Nice.
as on top of that.
Amazing.
Just low key put me
Alright,
back
thank
at
goodness.
full.
Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's get renewed and get ready. The bear's coming.
Go.
And that's going to be everything for me.
Doing much better.
Dee Dee, you are conscious, but on the ground. And it hurts.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm doing
Your
one of
turn,
those
love.
cool like kick flip to get back up though. Even though it takes half my movement, that's fine.
That's fine. It's cool enough. It's worth it.
Yeah, so worth it. And yeah, 2 big whacks with the quarterstaff because fuck this red bear. Ooh, 25
That'll hit.
and a 18.
Both will hit. Roll damage.
Is 6, 12, 15 points of damage.
Nicely
Both of those.
done.
Swings, followed up with followed up with a punch to the face, to the bear. And I'm also, on that punch, I'm going to spend a key point to do a Hand of Harm. So as I touch it, necrotic damage.
Awesome. Go ahead and
is
roll that.
also going
Roll the
on.
hit.
So that's 19, so 25 again.
That will hit.
And then it's a D6? Yes. So 6 points plus 5.
Nice.
So 11 points of damage, and 6 of those were necrotic.
Very good. Okay.
And I'm going to use my movement to back up towards Nox.
Alrighty. And I also need you to roll me 3 dexterity saving throws, because you made 3 hits.
Even weapon attacks are hot?
Any melee attack will cause the heat damage.
A natural 20, a dirty 20, and a 4.
All right, so you're gonna take
Damn.
1d6, literally 1 on a d6.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, and it is
Good.
gonna make an attack of opportunity on you as
I'm
you move
getting-
away from it.
Angry. The flames are just licking
This
off me.
bear does not like you.
No, it doesn't. Did it get a fucking natural 20?
What in the
I
world?
did not.
Bury that
It's
dice.
different dice. It's a different dice. I
No.
threw it away.
Oh my god.
It's alright, we got you.
So that is a slashing attack with its claws. That's 26, 12. 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 slashing damage and 5 fire damage.
BD's down again.
No shit.
So I'm gonna put you right there. Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Zeph.
Oh no, no, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, and
A cure wounds at second level.
Okay.
2d8.
What?
Just keep popping me back up.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. 9 points.
Yeah.
9 points of healing. Okay. So Dee
Gets
Dee's
me
back
up.
up to 9.
That's too much. Oh man.
Mark off. Oh no. Okay. Cool. That's my action and my movement.
And your last second level spell.
My last second level spell. Actions, bonus. Oh, which wipes that out. Okay, didn't think that through. It's fine.
Alrighty.
Yep, cool.
Are you gonna use? Do you have any movement left to move back?
I do,
Or
but
you
I'm
just
not.
right there?
Section?
I do
He
have a
doesn't have
bonus action, but I don't have the spell slots for it anymore.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to the bear's turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Silly.
Zeph, evens or odds?
Odds?
Odds it is.
It's gonna go past me?
It's gonna charge over Delilah's prone
Prone
body
body.
and attack Zeph.
okie dokie.
Alrighty, that is a charge, so that means Zeph, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
That's a -1.
Because that is a
That's a dirty one.
it's a
Oh, hang
19
on.
to hit.
Yeah, -1.
Okay, 19 to hit. So you're gonna take 6 bludgeoning
19
damage.
Shield.
Shield. Okay. So it slams into your shield and sparks go flying in all directions, including onto Delilah. And then it's going to take 2 more attacks at you with a multi-attack. That is a dirty 20 and a 19.
The dirty 20 is now my AC, and the 19 will miss.
Okay. So it slams into your shield with its claws and goes for a bite. But gets nothing but air. It's not the top of the round. Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
That is a 19 from Enders, which means he crits.
Yes!
Fuck yes.
And an 18 from the sheriff.
Love it. Love
Yay.
it.
So Enders, that is 12 plus 8, so 20 damage from Enders. And 9 more from the sheriff. Halved to
Hang on, how much damage do I take from the first attack? Because one was a 20, which is my AC.
If you meet, you succeeds.
Oh, I succeed.
Right?
Don't you succeed if you meet my AC?
Other way around.
Other way around. Yep. So you do take
Meets
more.
it, beats
I
it.
do take damage.
All right. So that one was the slash. So that's 2d6 plus 4. That is 10 slashing damage and 5 fire damage.
Rude. Why did I open my mouth?
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you for your honesty. Alrighty, Binks. Why?
It's Pink's turn.
Red bear.
Binks' turn. Nox, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move here. 4th time is the charm.
Got it. Let's go.
Come on!
Roll me a charisma check.
All right.
It beats it. I'm not even gonna. Did you roll a net one?
No. I rolled a 6. When you said it beats it scared me. I was like, this is 16 though.
Yeah, you beat it. It rolled a 4 minus 2.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So your taunt works. The bear's attention is now focused on you. That's gonna take your action. You have a bonus action and your movement. Oh no, you moved. So you have a
No, I
bonus
moved.
action left.
That's fine. I am
Okay. Pet, what are you doing?
Dee Dee's down again, correct?
She
about-
is.
Oh, you're
she's
up.
Got
Oh, the
HP,
cure.
but she is prone.
Okay.
I'm under the bear right
Oh
now.
my.
Bear.
Oh my.
I think we're both
This
under the
is
bear.
this is great.
Just keep going. Just keep going over the top of me.
I'm yeah, I'm gonna step back here behind with Nox, and I'll use my action to try to persuade it to come this way as well.
Okay, roll me a charisma check.
All right. Hey, is
And
he
it's
an animal?
because you have the bear thing.
Because he's an animal. Is he monstrosity?
He's technically an aberration.
Oh, okay. Then I will just normal roll on
Yeah,
persuasion.
Normal roll for me, please.
All right.
Yeah, this will be charisma.
Oh, sorry. Then
Just
disregard that natural 20 I just rolled on persuasion.
It's just a
You
flat
hit the
charisma
natural
save.
20.
I know, and then it's
Just don't
charisma
use
check.
the
It's
modifier.
the same bonus for both, but oh no, I rolled the saving throw there. Hold on, I'll get it right one of these rolls. Don't worry.
Come on, bud.
Charisma.
this. Just straight charisma.
Roll. It's a 10.
Okay. It still seems to be focused on a large bowl of turtle soup.
Okay, perfect. Bonus action, healing word on Dr. DD.
All right.
Just throw that out there. Get a little bit more health on ya.
What is your word of healing?
Don't let it know you're under there. 9.
All right.
Shout back.
9 more points, babe. All right.
I love it.
And that brings you to 18 HP, and you are up. What you doing, babe?
Up.
Are you just gonna play dead? What's the plan?
No. Yeah,
Burrito.
I think so. I
Grill the
think
DD burrito.
grilled duty burrito. I think she's gonna play dead, and if she holds her action and she gets
Mhm.
2 attacks per action, can she use her like both of the attacks? Because that's how it works, right?
Are you wanting to wait until it moves away from you to just hold your action to when it moves away? Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Just so
that
then
would-
it continues to move closer to the edge, and I just want it to move over the top of me.
Yes. So they will be made at disadvantage because you are prone.
Yeah.
And they're melee attacks. But yes, absolutely you can do that.
That's okay. We'll give it a go.
Alrighty.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna stay there.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. Because you ended your turn within the 5 feet of the bear.
8.
8. That fails. You take 2 fire damage underneath it. It's hot under there. And that's gonna bring us to Zeph. There's a big bear in front of you, Zeph.
There's a bear in front of me.
Dee Dee's playing dead.
I mean, it knows I'm here.
No.
You can use your action to disengage.
No, not gonna do that. I'm
Okay.
going to know that I obviously can see Dee Dee's playing dead.
Yes, it's very obvious. She's
just
not an
yelled-
actor.
I
She
just
doesn't-
yelled out to Pet before that, saying yes.
Oh, I'm trying to move my character on.
On stream? Yeah.
Nice.
I do it
Oh.
constantly.
I was like, oh, you idiot. Right, 5, 10, 15, 20. Does it take an attack on me?
Did you use your action to disengage?
Nope, I just
It
moved.
does. It
Okay.
does take a reaction. It's a 19.
Damn it!
That is 9 slashing damage and 3 fire damage for a total of 12. He's not he's feeling it. Feel a little toasty.
He's crispy.
It's crispy.
He's real crispy. Real crispy. Oh, I'm out of second level spell slots. Shit.
Wait, oh, I could have shielded that. Damn it! It's fine.
What you doing?
Good job when you had the chance. Ice knife.
All right. Roll me a ranged attack, spell attack.
I get too many dice. Come on, please. Oh, that's an actual 20!
Oh! Yes. Okay. So max damage on an ice knife is 1d10.
Ice knife is 1d10.
Okay, so that's going to be 10 damage plus whatever you roll.
Plus, I get to roll another d10. 5.
All right, so a total of 15 halved because it's ice damage.
Yeah, I got nothing else. And it needs to make a
feel
dexterity
that.
saving
Saving throw, and Dr. Dee Dee needs to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because she is prone.
I'm sorry.
It rolled a
Okay.
natural 1.
16!
Dee Dee succeeds.
I'm quite
Dee Dee
dexterous.
succeeds. She takes no damage. The bear fails. It rolled a natural 1.
Let's go. 2d6. 6.
Awesome.
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Yeah.
Great. It's now looking hurt.
It's now.
Just now? Just now?
Oh.
There's a
Oh,
spear
really?
sticking out of it right now, and now it's just now looking hurt.
Sticking out of it. It is now the bear's turn.
Yeah, we're not going to need a season 3.
No.
He's coming for Nox.
Rip.
That's some delicious looking bear turtle soup there. Dee Dee,
Turtle soup
Roll
all
those-
day.
roll your 2 attacks, my love.
Hit him! Oh, yes, that's going to be another. That's a 25
Remember,
and a
They're at disadvantage
18.
because
Okay,
you're
so that's-
prone.
Okay, so we'll take the. Okay, so that's 18
18. Okay, that will hit.
and a 16.
The 16 will also hit.
Ooh, I got a natural 20 on that one, which sucks that I missed out on. But that's
Oh,
okay.
man.
That's gonna be 17 points of damage.
17, and then I need you to roll me 2 dexterity saving throws at disadvantage.
$14.
Failure.
And a 13.
Failure. So you're going to take 2d6 fire damage. That's 7 total. 7 fire damage.
Dee Dee's clothes are looking quite burnt.
I don't know how much clothes Dee Dee has
I was
left.
going to say, actually, in saying that, maybe she doesn't have a lot of clothing left.
Don't
It's
say
real
that.
good that you're comfortable with the people you are with. All right. It
Pet's
is
at
the bear's
disadvantage.
turn. What is?
Pet at everything. If there's a half-clothed person, flat-clothed person, Pet's at disadvantage on everything now.
Disadvantage. He's distracted. All right. That is that's a 17 to hit you.
Who?
Nox.
Not, oh,
What is not
17 hit. It matches. It's both.
Matches.
So
So,
I guess hits.
17 hits. Okay.
It misses!
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
No, it misses. I use my reaction. I call upon Zephyrius's wings and add a +3 to his AC.
AC for this round, right?
When you or another creature within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to grant a +3 bonus to the target's AC against an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just the attack roll. It doesn't say.
Okay, so it's just that one.
It's just that one.
Perfect.
Okay, so you don't take any bludgeoning damage. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Damn it.
Okay. Did you make me that strength saving throw? Oh no, you don't need to because you didn't
no,
technically get hit. That is gonna be 7, 8, 9 slashing damage and 4 fire damage.
Looking good.
And
No.
we're gonna roll. I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm prone still?
Yes.
Oh, no.
The bear fails. He got a 2.
19.
23 on a disadvantage.
8.
All right.
11.
If you had less than a 16,
Oh, because it ran over the dynamite. Its own heat triggered it.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
hold on, I got a math.
Wait.
6.
I didn't even think about that. It's a
8.
big fiery bear.
16 plus 4, 20. So everybody who rolled lower than a 16 is going to take 20 fire damage. As you hear a hiss and a boom.
My god.
And everybody is going to get launched.
Love it.
Yeah.
All of them?
All of them went off.
Well, the first one made the other 2.
Yeah.
Oh!
I would imagine too.
Oh.
Yeah, I would imagine so, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. So, let's see. That's 20 feet. So, Zeph?
Do we take nothing if we
Yep.
save then?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you take half if you save.
Okay, gotcha. That makes
And
sense.
but you still do get thrown.
Perfect.
How much was it? Again, sorry, I didn't realize it in
20.
half. Alright,
20.
Delilah's down.
Shoot.
Didn't Delilah save?
She took
Yes.
half. She had less than 10.
She had less than 10.
I had less than 10.
No, you should have had 18 minus 2 from the fire damage that you took. Oh, right.
Took more fire damage.
Okay. So,
My dice
everybody, with the exception of Delilah, who only moves a little bit, because she was on the outer range of that, is now in the water. Congratulations.
We did it! We got the bear in the water!
We did it. We did this.
It's almost
Where's
working.
the cow? The cow survived.
Yeah, the cow's gone. The cow said, absolutely.
Reached
Fuck
out
this noise.
a while ago. And as it hits the water, there's this blood-curdling scream as all of the fire and lava just kind of hisses and roils in the water as itself. That bear's hurting real bad. Even with the healing it took from that fire damage.
Did you say fire
is.
damage heals it?
Yes. It is now your backup's turn, Pew Pew.
Yes.
Pew
Kill
pew.
it.
That is a hit from Enders and a natural 20 from the sheriff.
Let's go,
Nice.
Sheriff!
Let's go.
So Enders gets 6, 7, 8, and the sheriff gets 12 plus 4. So that's another 16. That's 24. Halved to 12. Because I can do math in my head. I've been doing it all day. Come on, you got this, Amy.
You got this.
I got this.
The cow's back.
All
Let's
right.
go.
It is looking real bad. And
Good.
now it is Nox's turn. You're into water, Nox.
Perfect. Stand up. I'm gonna claws.
Come on then.
And I'm gonna charge at the bear, and I'm gonna
How much?
Try to attack
What's your movement speed?
30, or is it half in here?
Yeah, you. It's a very underwhelming charge, but you do make it to the bear.
Perfect.
Because the water is like here on you.
Come on then.
Roll those attacks.
Let's do it. This is 16.
That'll hit.
Perfect. 17.
That'll hit.
Oh,
and these are.
burn.
Are you slashing with your claws? Or...
Yeah, claws.
Okay.
So D4 plus 3. That's 2 plus 3.
So 5 and.
And 4 plus 3, 7. So
So that
12.
brings you to 12, reduced to 6. Alrighty. You have no
That
movement
would-
left. You
Nope,
have
no more.
and you've used all your psi stuff.
well, no, I have 2 psi
Oh right,
points.
because you did that. You did the
Yeah,
re-
the
refresh
recover.
recovery. So you're back to 2.
Yeah.
Let me mark that real quick.
Yeah,
All
but I there's not really anything I can do with the claws. If anything, as a bonus action, would I be able to try to rip my spear out of him?
That's gonna take a strength check, unfortunately. No.
Okay. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
not as a bonus action. Roll a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
it. At disadvantage.
'Cause you're into water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at those numbers. Oh yeah. That's an 8.
Okay, you take 3 boiling water alive damage.
3 turtle soup damage.
3 turtle soup damage. Yes, that's what it is.
All right.
And end your turn.
Yep.
Catch.
That will end my turn.
You are in the water.
In the water. All right. I got 15 feet of movement then, yeah?
Yes.
All right. I'll
It's,
just...
well, it's not coming up to your chest. It is waist high.
Yeah, all right. I'll just move my 15 feet straight towards it. I'm gonna just reach out. We got him in the water. Let's go. And I'll just drop my another mass healing word on everyone because it's 60 feet. So everybody, please heal for
Good, because
8.
Zeph was unconscious.
yeah. Well, there's
And
8.
he would be drowning in the water. 8
Yeah.
points to everybody.
Everybody gets 8. And then that's my bonus action and my 3rd level spell. Action, I don't have much left to do, but I'm seeing we're pretty desperate and it's in the water. So I'm actually gonna just throw my hand axe at it. I have not used this the entire time I've ever had it, but I'm gonna throw it. Might as
You have
well.
some damage
We're
with it.
desperate.
This is a dexterity attack.
Yeah, it's my dex and strength are identical, so we're gonna go with the good old hand axe toss here. 16 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, get that good old. What is it? 2d6? No, it should
Nah,
be
that's too
1d6.
much.
Yeah, it's 1d6. Hold on, let me just roll a regular old 1d6, and we'll do that. 1d6. Roll. It's 3. It does 3 plus 3, so 6 damage.
All right, is that piercing when it's? Yeah, it's piercing when it's thrown.
Yeah.
So that'll bring that down to 3, which okay.
There you go. That's it.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Dr. Dee
Oh, so
who has.
it did roll a d6, and it just added 3. That's why it said 9. It was a 6 plus 3 in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. It
Oh,
showed
yeah.
Why does it keep showing double the
I have
dice?
no idea why it does that. But I like hover. If you hover over it, it says 1/6 plus the 3 of the dex.
How
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oops,
alright.
that is weird.
I'll add 1 extra bonus damage for you.
like
Just for you. Just
my
'cause I
axe.
like ya.
It's gone now.
Just 'cause I like ya. Dee, you have 8 HP.
I'm going to run and punch this.
Run and punch. You have half movement because you are prone.
Yes, I'm just double checking what the prerequisites are to use something certain at the
Okay.
for a bonus action. So I've just one moment. It's a okay, cool. So I can just do it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go 2 quarterstaff strikes.
Okay, go ahead and move your character. How are you getting
Oh
there?
yes, I'm going to run as fast as I can. And how far are you, little man? 20 feet. I have 40 feet of movement.
Good, because it would have been a half movement to get there. Because through the water.
Perfect. So I make it to him.
Yep.
And do we have flanking rule? Like,
Yeah. You would
Advantage?
currently be flanking with Nox, so you have a +2.
+2. 23.
That'll hit.
Oh, 12. 14?
Miss.
Will that hit? Miss. So let's do that first lot of damage. 7, 8, 9, 10 for the first hit that hits. And then I use a key point to Flurry of Blows, which is 2
2 more hits. Yeah.
But I'm only
Oh.
going to use one of them, which is a 16.
That will hit.
Oh, okay, cool. Because that's still +2, wasn't it, for flanking?
Yes.
And then that's going to be a d6. 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. And the last one, I give myself a slap on the face, and I'm like, "Get your shit together!" And I
Healing
Let's
yourself.
go.
yeah, and I heal myself for
Nice.
5 points of healing.
Great. Okay. Roll me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oops, that was a mistake. The switch and roll for some reason. Dexterity saving.
At disadvantage.
Just in case I get a natural 1. Nope, 2. So 8.
All right. You take
Nice.
6 boiling alive damage.
Lucky I healed myself.
Yep.
Done.
And that's gonna bring us to Zeph, who is now floating on the top of the water, conscious.
I've got one level 1 slot left.
Come on,
They've
buddy.
touched the ground.
No,
No, I can't.
he is treading water. He's in the deep end. It's 6 feet there.
Oh, I really don't want to burn that spell slot yet. Ray of Frost. Hopefully
Okay.
it's in water, so his fire thing is. Free restricted words make a ranged spell attack, so I need to roll
Yes.
to hit.
Roll to hit.
Come on. I think that's a +5. Where am I? Yes, that is a 17.
That'll hit.
Yay! That's not a D8. That's a D8. Nope, that's a D10.
D8 looks like. You got it?
2 points. That is going to be 7 points of cold damage.
Okay. Alrighty. And if I remember correctly, no, that's chill touch that I'm thinking of. That takes away their reaction. Are you gonna move at all, Zach?
It's
Swim away?
I'm gonna swim away, but its movement is also reduced by 10 feet. I did not realize that was a part of the spell.
Yep.
Oops.
Yep.
But yes, I am going to swim away. I can't see because I have something in my way.
No. Are you clicking on the stream again?
No. Oh, I can move it. No.
Yeah, you should be able to move, Zeph.
No, I've got the player bars down the bottom of my screen and I can't go.
Oh.
There we go. Yep, that'll do.
Swim away! Doggy paddle!
No! He's not moving very far. Like his wizard's cloak is dragging him back.
What's left of it? Alright, it is the bear's turn. He does not like being in water.
Keep him here.
Alrighty.
His movement speed is reduced by 10.
Yep, so he can get here. And he's going to attack Delilah as he kind of frantically
Does Nox
stirs
get
the air out of it. Nox
Yeah,
will get an attack of opportunity on this.
Perfect. That is, I believe that is 19.
That'll hit.
Yep, 19. That is 5 points of damage.
Okay. Delilah, I am going to go out on a limb and say that a 12 does not hit you.
12 does not hit.
He rolled a 12 and a 13. Neither of those are
Don't
going to
hit
hit you.
Nope.
So,
Nope. Thank God.
yeah. So he's scrambling over you, slashing and biting, but he does not hit you. Heading for the shore as fast as he can. Top of the round. Would you like to pew pew?
Yes.
You would like to pew pew.
Yeah.
All right. That is a hit from Enders and a hit from the sheriff.
Nice.
So that is 8 plus 6 is 12, 14, 15, 16. Divided by 8. Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Nox.
All right. How big is this red bear? Would you say it's more than 2 sizes bigger than me, or?
It's one size category larger than you. It is a large creature.
Perfect. That'll work. Nox says, no, you don't. And I'm gonna walk as close as I can to it, and I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Okay.
Mhm.
That is a strength
Let's
contest,
go.
I believe.
Let's do it.
What you got, bud?
I have a 13.
I have a 15 plus 4.
It wasn't even that.
But that takes up 1 action, right? Can I do it again?
I will say that it is a grapple attack.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
So
Try again.
try it one more time.
Just because I like you.
That's 18. Does the 18 work?
Yes, because it rolled a 9.
Hey, get
So-
over.
so
Let's
that's
go.
13. So it is now grappled. You've got like one of its bear claws like up over its shoulder, and then you've got your arms around like its neck and stuff. However, you're automatically going to take the fire damage because you
Absolutely.
are grappling it. That is 2 fire damage.
That'll do. Cool. That'll be it. I'm just trying to make sure it stays in that water.
Okay, and at the end of your turn, you are still in its space, so you're going to take another 3 fire damage.
That'll work.
Okay. Go ahead and move Nox up onto the bear.
Oh, I thought.
Okay, gotta
Yeah,
move.
I see.
And that's gonna bring us to Pet.
Oh, stop taking that fire. I'm getting pretty tapped. I'm gonna
Real bad.
I'm gonna just try to keep these guys bolstered a little bit longer. I think everybody's within 30 feet of me. I love it. I'm gonna just use aid. Everybody's maximum hit points and current hit points boost by 5. So everyone gets a
Okay.
5
So
boost.
5 HP.
That's my last second level spell slot.
That'll work.
And then I'm gonna just try to get up a little closer to them using my 15 feet there. That's me.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Dr. DD.
As you Paisley, I'm gonna just quarterstaff smacks as I'm like, yeah, hold him still. And as I'm doing it, I want to be like scooping water with it, like splashing him.
Yes.
If you do roll a natural 1, you will hit Nox. Just FYI. So go ahead and roll those attacks.
So that's a 23 and a 20.
Both of those will hit.
That's 19 damage as I
Ooh,
smacky smacky.
Let's go.
damage.
That was
That
massive.
was that water. That was that scoop of the
yeah,
water.
that's
That's it.
exactly right.
That's
It was getting ready for the water.
The flavor
Um,
damage.
And then I'm going to bonus action dunk under the water. I want to be under it.
You want to be underwater? Okay.
I want to be underwater.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. Roll a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, it's still good. 18?
That'll save. You take no additional fire damage. Alright. That's gonna bring us to Zeph. What you doing, little buddy?
I can't move my thingy up. Am I still within 60 feet of it?
Yes.
I'll see if I do
You're
that.
within 30. You are 30 feet away from the
Oh, I'm
bear.
30 feet? Oh,
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's fine. I'll, Actually, no. I will get a little bit closer. I'll go 15. Because that's all my little legs can take me. And... yeah, I'm just going to do, Ray of Frost again. Because the other one I want to do will hit my friends. I don't want to use that dice. Use that one.
Okay, Ray of Frost.
I'm pretty sure a 15 misses.
Yes. A 15 does miss.
Close.
Sorry, buddy.
He's just like in the water like an alligator and just this wait, this bubble.
Alright. That's gonna bring us to the bear, who is going to try to break your grapple.
Mm-hmm.
So roll me a strength or athletics check, whichever you prefer.
Athletics. That is. Hold on. Athletics is 24.
I have a 16, so he is still grappled. He has no
let's
movement.
go.
Which means he's gonna thrash about and make a bite. at Delilah, because she's been doing the most damage.
She's underwater.
Yep, so it's going to be a disadvantage to hit her.
There we go.
He rolled 2 7s.
Yes.
So 12.
Makes sense.
He misses.
No.
Yep.
That was the plan.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
No.
To the top of the
I
round.
love this.
Pew pew.
Yes, have him shoot. Let's
Absolutely.
go.
Pew, pew.
We got him on the run.
Mm-hmm. Don't stop. Why do you keep waiting for us to finish what we're doing? Just keep going.
Alright, that is a hit from both of them.
Let's keep shooting.
A bunch of ones. There's a whole lot of ones in there. So that's a total of 6, 7, 8, reduced to 4. Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Nox.
All right. So I can't imagine this is going to go too far. But apparently with moving a grapple creature is half of my movement and this water too. So how far can I pull this thing back into the water?
I'm gonna say your normal movement is 30, correct?
30.
Yeah. So you're halved to 15, and half of that, I'm gonna say you can move him 5 feet.
5 feet? That's fine. I just
Yeah.
want any distance back closer.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you guys just pull him deeper into the water there.
Cool.
Okay.
And then cool. And then with the grapple creature, isn't there a thing where you can shove him to knock him prone or?
He can't be knocked prone when he's in water,
Gotcha.
as you float.
Okay. All right. That's cool. I'm gonna just can I try to claw?
I will allow a claw. Yeah.
Claw. Cool. Do a claw. Ooh, no, that's not gonna hit. That's a 10.
You hit
All right, cool.
hit that stone, and while it is cooling, it's not
Mhm.
cold. So you're gonna take yourself 4 fire damage because you've continued to grapple the bear,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna move to pet.
Perfect.
Yeah. He's pulled it a little closer now. I'm gonna kind of just step up here into the fray, I guess. And I'm not big on what's it required to retrieve my axe? Is my axe somewhere around here?
It is a strength saving throw to try and pull your axe out of the bear.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna leave that in there for now. I'm just gonna thank you. I'm gonna pull out my book and just kind of flip through for a second at this point, right close, and then I'm gonna be like, can you please let us be at peace and cast Word of Radiance? It's a con save for him.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
That is a 17 plus 3, a dirty 20.
Yeah, so he saves for sure.
Okay.
Just thought I'd try that, and that's gonna be me. I'm gonna stand there. Next one.
Okay. Dee Dee. It's your turn.
Edie is like, why won't you die? I'm going to take 2 more swings.
Yep.
Literally. They're becoming desperate smacks now. They're like swatting at it. 21 and a 9.
No, the 21 will hit.
6 damage.
Okay.
Little one. And then yeah, she's just gonna take another swing with a bonus action, I guess, with a fist.
Okay.
16.
That will hit.
And that's a oh, just 4 points of damage as I strike his foot. Take a little breath of water and go back down.
Okay.
Breath of air, I mean.
I need you to make 3 dexterity saving throws at disadvantage.
Oh, that one's not good. 11,
Fail.
14,
Fail.
18.
Pass. So 2. It's a 5 and a 2, so you take 7 fire damage in the broiling water.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Thank you for the temporary hit points earlier. I mean, the max hit point change.
All right. That is going to bring us to Zeph. You little buddy.
You little floaty boy. Does grapple impose disadvantage on dex saving throws?
It does, because he has 0 movement.
Amazing. Okay. So I'm gonna scoop up a little bit of water in my hands, and it's going to become green and acidic with little cracks of lightning, and I'm gonna chuck an acid ball at it.
Oh, right. And he needs to make a...
Dex save.
That is a 6.
That is a fail.
Yes. Let's go.
All right. What's my damage?
He gets 2d6. Oh, that's 10 acid damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Now, how do I want to do this?
Close.
Oh,
Very close.
so close.
Alrighty.
Not fast enough.
Do you want to use your movement at all, Zeph?
Where am
Just
I
keep
again?
swimming. Just keep swimming.
That's actually, yeah, I will get right up in there just in case.
All right.
Stop this. Here's the TPK. Ready, y'all?
Yeah. We're gonna go out together.
That part.
Okay, it is the red bear's turn.
Mm-hmm.
I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Shit.
Of course.
Okay.
Is that a nat 20?
No, it's a fail.
Alright.
My first one was so good though.
All right, Nox. What did you get?
I got a 5.
Pet.
I got a 5.
What was, sorry, what throw was it?
Dexterity at disadvantage.
Cool, yeah. So I got a 25.
25. Zeph.
25.
I got a
2 18s.
16.
You got a what?
16.
16. All right. Everyone, including Enders and Marsha, with the exception of Zeph, fails. As the bear... Let me just...
I think DD got higher than Seth.
Yeah, Dee
Oh,
would.
no, DD passed as well, though.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just looking at it. I was like, oh no!
Over 20, then you fail.
We're good. We're good.
Well, not to say 5.
All right. As the bear, the flames flicker out on its body.
Sure.
Mm-mm.
No one's gonna implode.
And you see as the lights that shine through its body fade, and as it roars out, the light coming from its mouth and its eyes brightens and brightens and brightens. And it explodes, radiating out heat in all directions. Everything within 200 feet of the bear. 2,
I was grappling that thing.
8.
I'm so
No.
yeah. There's turtle pieces everywhere.
12 plus 10 is 22, plus 2, that's 24, 26, 30. If you saved, so Zeph and Delilah, you guys take 15 fire damage.
Delilah's down.
I'm
super
Everything.
down.
Everything within 200 feet of the bear takes 30 fire damage.
We're all out, aren't we?
Uh-huh. I think so.
I had
The only one who is not out is Enders. Because he has normally has about 60 HP.
Perfect.
You guys wake. Hearing the flames and the booming still ringing in your ears. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Oh.
Nox,
7.
Pet,
8.
Dee Dee,
Wait, what'd you roll? It cut out when you said
Oh, a 9.
no.
9.
Please.
Zeph,
16.
Zeph. You wake up in excruciating pain. Everything hurts. When you try to roll over and move, your skin feels tight. And it's even hard to open your eyes. But you manage to squeak them open. Just barely. And you see the outline of a familiar trickster as she bustles around the bed next to you. You breathe in. Oh God, it hurts just to expand your lungs. And you are able to pry your eyes open just a little bit more, and you see Cindy, the back of Cindy Redberry, as she is tending to an unconscious Delilah. You turn your head the other way, and you can see the unconscious bodies, also heavily wrapped in bandages, of Pet Farron and Nox. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try and crawl out of the bed. Who's the closest, or like, they're all unconscious, but like, who's looking the worst?
The person who is looking the worst is
Nah. I mean, I don't know what happened.
This guy.
He looks pretty bad. Nox is a close second. Pet Farron probably fared the best.
Okay. Is this gonna like crawl and whimper his way over, and with his last remaining spell slot, do a cure wounds.
Oh.
On DD. 5.
Okay. Dee Dee. You wake with a start.
Oh, whoops.
And you can feel on your arm the weak grip of a familiar little clawed hand. But it hurts too much to turn your head to look. All you can see is the outline of Cindy Redberry's face as she's looking down over you. Oh, well, there you are. Goodness. I wouldn't recommend doing much moving. It's going to be bad for a while. It may take a while to grow back some of that hair, too.
Oh, my hair is gone.
Oh, honey, I trimmed it as best I could, but most of it didn't survive.
I'm just gonna lay here. Just let me lay here for a bit. Is everyone else okay? And I kind of I'm like, and I move my arm to hold on to Zeph's hand. Oh, it hurts.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh. Just lay
Everyone
here,
okay?
darling. Oh, you all survived? I'm very impressed. But,
Me too.
yes. Well, you know, it was quite a sight. At this point, Pet, you start to rouse from your sleep. Everything hurts. And for the very first time in your life, you feel naked.
I hate this.
Not
I hate
because
this.
you are
No. Amy decided, she's like, all right, what can I do to mess with all your characters? I'm gonna take Dee Dee's hair. I'm gonna take Beth's clothes. I see it. Okay.
not because you're actually naked,
Oh, okay.
but because for the very first time in your life, you can actually feel the clothing that you're wearing against your skin.
Oh, okay.
Freshly shaved.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
oh no. We
got-
survived. Is Nox okay? He was so close. Nox, is Nox around? I'm gonna
Nox
look.
is in his. You look over and you just see a turtle shell
Yeah.
sitting on top of one of the beds.
Is it like close to? Is it like next to me?
It's probably about 4 feet from your edge of the bed. There's about
Right
4
on.
feet in between each bed.
I'm gonna reach over and just like knock on his shell and cast my last spell as well with the cure wounds in hopes that because he was right on the thing, make sure he's still alive in there.
Nox, you are awoken. And as you go to come out of your shell, all of the folds in your skin, the joints in your shoulders, they feel raw and painful. But you do manage to stretch out of the shell. And you can see Pet and Delilah, because you're kind of looking in that direction now. He's got some pretty nasty burn scars all on one side of his face. And then on the inside of that adjoining arm. It runs pretty much all the way down that one side of the face across your chest, the front of your shell here, where the base of your shell would be. That's just below your chest area. is just white and tender. You know how if you boil antler or bone, it softens? Yeah, it kind of feels a little like that.
Knox throws his head back and just.
Did we win?
Oh yes, you're alive. That means you won.
Good.
Poor Enders did a crispy job of getting you back down here.
And the sheriff?
Oh, she was unconscious too. I think he came back down. He got Bucket and a couple of folks from the ranch, and they all went back up with the horses and some.
How long have we been out for?
Oh, 4 days.
Oh,
I contemplated telling you 4 years, but I figured you're in enough pain. I'll save the tricks for later.
that would have been very funny though.
Of course it would. I'm hilarious.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, well, now that you're all awake, I can actually give you some pain-relieving tea. So if you'll give me a moment, I'm gonna go brew that up for you real quick. And she
Thank you.
God.
bustles off to go do that. You guys literally survived by the skin of your teeth. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
That was the
fuck.
exact remaining health that I had. That's how much damage I took at the end there.
Ooh.
We're alive, y'all.
You guys survived an encounter with a CR-12 creature.
Jeez.
I'm so proud of you.
We were not meant to win that.
I told
We
you.
were not meant to
I
win.
warned you ahead of time it was a deadly encounter. Which is why I was really excited when you guys decided to set a trap for it, because the instant it hit that water, its HP was halved.
Oh,
Beautiful.
we still got him. Let's rest for another 4 days in these beds.
I think that sounds good.
That's great.
I don't think I'm gonna be going
Alrighty.
anywhere anytime soon.
We're getting our farm, guys.
Do we get free cinnamon buns for this? We better get some of them cinnamon buns.
I think so.
There's been no food this entire day, or 4 days, so I think we need some good cinnamon buns.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So, after another 4 days of rest, and Cindy Redberry calling in some backup with some familiar faces. Like, yeah, you guys are like totally charred. Oh my god. From some of her other native wilds, you guys are back on your feet just in time for the Harvest Festival. Now, everyone in town has done their part. You know, building this, creating this event. But after your heroic deeds in defeating and barely scraping through this encounter with this legendary creature, everyone has also chipped in to do something special for you. And so you are each given a seat at the front of in the front row on the stage, next to the stage, as they go to do their, opening announcements and commencement ceremony. Arvold, the blacksmith, presents Nox with a glaive made of a very familiar, nearly obsidian metal. You recognize the spikes coming off the back end of the glaive near the hilt where it attaches to the pole arm as the claws of the red bear you just defeated.
Much appreciated.
Zeph. Caesar Collins, the owner of the bathhouse and tailory, presents you with a fitted wizard's robe, embroidered with lightning and flames, and on the back, a bronze dragon sigil in gold thread.
Love. He just bounces and does a little twirl. Thank you.
Pet. Where is he? Easley Paul, the creepy, bald, pale preacher guy thing person, presents you with a with an amulet that looks like it's made out of marble, but upon closer inspection is actually petrified ash. The wood, not the remnants of. In very intricate details. You can see the wear over the decades of its use as he gives you a holy symbol. You're not sure what god to, but when you touch it, warmth radiates up your arm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dee Dee. Jeanette, the owner of Barbaros. With her big busty dress popped just so, and whiskey, bring you a rolled piece of parchment, sealed with wax.
And I immediately unseal it.
All right. You pop it, unseal it, and inside is a voucher for the cost of procurement of supplies and building thereof of a glass-blowing studio on Cairn Farm at your discretion.
Delilah looks up from the letter and she's actually got tears coming out of her eyes, and she's just like, I have been wanting this. I can't wait to send stuff home. And she takes a seat back down.
Shortly after, Shea Stone helps a still limping Marsha Jackson, the sheriff, up onto the stage. Or rather down from it to that front row you guys are sitting in. And she hands Delilah another scroll of paper. And then she hands Zeph a small pouch. I figured y'all earned this. Ugh, even with the bounty. I don't think that quite covers what you all done. So here's the deed to the farm. And the money for the bounty. And a couple extra coins from the rest of us. That'll get you started.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and Nox?
Yes.
You don't need to worry about anybody coming after y'all. It's not gonna be a problem.
Who's coming after you?
There's no such thing as deserters in the New West.
She knew.
That's really good. Because I am very old and very tired of running.
Well, you got yourself some good friends now, and they got themselves a piece of land, so maybe it's time to finally put that shell to a different kind of use, eh?
I think I like the sound of that.
And she kind of backs off, and Shea helps Marcia over to their chairs at the commencement ceremony. And then Dirk Thomas, the owner of the general store and acting festival chair, pops up onto the stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been, in fact, a monumentous summer. Not only have we survived some of the toughest events in our history, but we have gained many friends. And I can only say I am most grateful for all that our dedicated heroes have done for us and for the people of the valley. And now that it is time for us to celebrate, I want y'all to remember we are celebrating because at the end of this long winter, there will always be a spring. We may go into this winter quietly, but we will come out singing when those tiny little green sprouts start pushing their way through. It's time, my friends, for the last hurrah of the season. This time for revelry is here. So let's eat our fill. Dance till we can't dance anymore. And make sure that the ones around us know how much we love them. Let the fall festival commence! And a bunch of the people who have instruments start playing. And they start going into their sets, and everybody gets up and starts to mingle and move around. Lanterns come on. Everybody starts moving about, and the beginnings of this event have started. Now it's time for the Harvest Festival, and it's time to let our friends go. We're going to zoom out from our beautiful view of our four heroes sitting in the front row at the commencement ceremony for their very first Raven's Roost Fall Fest. Now, if we come back here to check on them again in the future, I guess that's up to you. But perhaps later on down the line, we'll be able to pick up this story and find out what else is in the future for this posse of misfits in this little old town in the New West. Thanks, everybody. We really appreciate you coming by. I want to go ahead and again thank Jack, that art Jack, for the art for our characters and the amazing art he did of our very awesome Red Bear.
Love it. Love it.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
So
I
good.
also want to give a shout out to Tales of Initiative for bringing us back for season 2. Here's hoping we get a season 3.
Yo.
All right. I'm gonna let everybody go around. You guys can do some shout outs if you want to. Kato, let's have you start us off since Delilah started us this morning.
Awesome. Yeah, just been so happy to be here and be a part of this. You can find me at Cato DeVille wherever you social media.
All right. Zach.
Hey, yeah. Thank you so much for having me again. I love playing this. This is great. Check out Tales of Initiative. Check out everything that's coming up. We've got our sponsors in the chat. Check out the sponsors in the chat. Check out community. The community in the Discord is gonna be awesome. We've got a bunch of cool community games coming up here soon too. So just check us out.
Oh, Jack's in the chat. Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you guys again for having me as your wrangler on this amazing adventure. You can
Thank
find
you.
me in other games here on Tales of Initiative, as well as on the Ring of Contrarians podcast, where I play a couple different characters. Not a DM there, but I do play my heart out. You can find the Ring of Contrarians on any podcast app that you prefer, as well as on YouTube. So go ahead and give that a listen next time you get a chance. They get new episodes on the 8th, 16th, and 24th of every month. You can find me anywhere on the internet at Harglyph Studio. Taylor, you're up.
I'm Taylor. Thank you so much for joining us. Massive thank you to our sponsors and round of applause for our incredible DM. My goodness. Oh, I don't know how much more my heart could have taken through all of that. So thank you. Yes. Thank you for everything. Come join and check out Tales of Initiative. And you can find me at Virus5 on TikTok. So come and say hi there.
All right. Haley, round us out.
Thank you, everyone, so much for joining us for season 2 of Little Town in the New West. My gosh, it was the best. We want to be hopefully back with season 3, maybe, if you loved us, because we loved you. If you want to find me anywhere, I'm Vaguely Haley on social media, and I play Wednesdays and Fridays. I'll be on tomorrow for TPK. So feel free to come in and try and ruin Billy's life. Not our lives, Billy's life.
Yep. It's the most fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Idea.
so much fun.
For sure.
Ideally. Yep.
Yeah, wonderful.
All right.
Use those channel points.
All right, everybody. Again, thanks for joining us for this delving into our old town in the New West. We'll see you again next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.